Yo, you already know what time it is, man. It is LockerMates. Arthur Moats, Terence Garvin, aka TG, in the building. Bro, I've been seeing you a lot, man.
Yeah.
I feel like we done seen each other like multiple times in this short span of days, man.
Yeah, we've been on the move. We had the camp.
We did. Shout out to the
the
LockerMate.
camp.
We dropped a little teaser vid. That's on the YouTube right now. Obviously, I know that, man. Definitely check that out.
Yeah, the camp was
The
good.
full vid coming soon, too.
Okay.
The full vid gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
You a fool, bro. Everybody was cracking up every time you talking up there,
I
bro.
was just being real.
You hit me with it. Hey, it's a lot of big fish.
It's a lot of big.
I know I ain't speaking today. Drake took me out. He said, I know I went to speak today. Hey, yo.
It was swollen there though. I knew it was gonna speak. I didn't speak.
That was funny.
It was you. Yeah, big fish.
Yo,
You got Rosie out there.
When
Like,
Rosie
come
pulled him,
on.
I was like, oh, Rosie fresh off the modeling
Man,
vacay.
boys
He took a
ain't
model vacay. He ain't take a regular vacay. You got
ain't
on my vacay. Rosie took a modeling vacay.
I ain't
bro.
know that. I'm not here.
You seen it, bro, with the photographer. Took the waterfall bag. He had the fresh food. I'm like, bro, they don't even, whatever island you're on, they don't even make that food.
Okay.
He was eating something on his own. I'm like,
Okay.
dang, Rosie, like,
Yeah.
I like your style, bro.
Big
Like,
fish.
it was like an influencer type vacation. It wasn't
Okay.
it wasn't no, like,
That's what
it wasn't one
yours
of mine.
was.
No, I had a
That's
regular
what
vacation.
yours was.
I did a regular vacation.
Yours was influencer
No,
style.
I had a regular vacation.
You had the fish.
I had a regular family vacation. He had an influencer, like, yo, what you, like, he had one of them going
Bro,
on,
you
bro.
had the picture with that big fish. Everybody know
bro.
you take that picture. You know exactly what that picture represents. That's that. We're good. We're cool. I took my time to catch this.
Hey, all I'm
as
saying
long
is-
as it took.
That was me and mine taking photos.
No, man.
It's different. It's different when you got your own photographer.
I
come
know
with
you had
bro.
a photographer.
I ain't
out
had no
there.
photographer. You met
Some
my
of your-
photographer.
Some of
You
your
met
pictures
my
was like,
guy.
who took the picture?
You met Dom. Shout
I
out to
seen
Dom.
the video.
You
You
met
did the
Dom,
little
bro.
circle thing. The little.
You done met Dom, bro.
That was like.
Dom was in the States, man. Dom was not out there. Dom was in the States,
Nah,
man.
man,
Dom was in the
you
States,
had
man.
you had
That was
a
all of
camera,
us. That was over here. Hey,
Big
wifey,
fish.
you hold this right here. All right, we'll get this right
It
here.
was none of that.
No, man.
You know when people record their own, you see them come back and push stop. You didn't had none of that. You had none of that. It wasn't none of that. The videos were stopping. Y'all were over there. You know it was fucking.
He said you never even walked back to the camera. I
You
ain't
never
cut
walked
like
back
that, bro.
to the camera.
You
cut.
silly friend.
The video stopped and y'all are still over there. If you could explain that. No.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm an innocent bystander, man. All right, I'm an innocent bystander, bruh.
We had Boswell out there.
Shout out to Boz, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, 9 pulled up,
Coots,
man. The Wizard
you
of
know what I
Boz.
mean?
Yeah, man, we had the whole, I'm trying to think who was out there,
it
man.
was
C
Star.
Bash pulled up.
See Bash. You know see Bash out there.
Yeah, Vince, you know what he gonna do.
Vince was out there.
Vince pulled up.
Come on.
Vince pulled up to the camp,
Vince
bro.
Williams at
Shout
the
out to
camp.
Vince Williams. Bro, if your kids were at the West Allegheny camp, I mean, that's what you pay big money for.
Yeah.
That's what you pay for right there.
Yeah.
I mean, you had everybody you wanted, man.
You might, man. Last year, Colbert came out
He
there.
did.
You must
You
have
remember?
seen
He gave a
Coach
speech
T out
too.
there at the right
He
time.
talked to him too last time. Yeah.
You catch
Heck
some
yeah,
faces.
man.
So that's the camp to sign up for.
Heck
You
yeah.
go-
That's the way. If you want to see the who's who's,
You want to see something?
go to West State, bro.
Go to that West
the way.
State.
The West State camp is the who's who's, bro.
But it was camp here. It was camps all weekend out here. Like
Yeah.
Kenny's camp. Kenny Robinson
Facts.
was
Shout out
out
to
there,
Kenny, man. Shout out to
you
Kenny.
know?
Kenny pulled up to he pulled up to all the Steelers
Yeah.
camps with us. You said he had his own camp
He
too,
had his
man.
own camp.
Salute him, man. That's big
I
time.
think everybody was kind of coming back during
Yeah.
camp. So
I like that,
It's
man.
that time of year.
Respect, man.
Camps and
Salute
get
him.
in trouble. Camps and get in trouble, man.
Kids get in trouble.
Camps and get in trouble.
Stop
That's
it,
how
man.
we-
Or you can have Zoom meetings.
or you can
It was some Zoom meetings going on.
It
You know
was
what I'm
some-
saying? So we're gonna get to the Zoom meetings that took
I
place.
heard about the Zoom.
I'm glad you came in person. I was tired of seeing you on the computer, bro.
Yeah.
I like it when we in person. You know what I'm saying?
feel that.
We ain't doing no Zoom meeting today. All right.
I wanted to get on the Zoom meeting. I wanted
You
to
ain't
know
want to get on
somebody
that Zoom.
knows
You ain't want to get on
somebody.
that Zoom meeting,
I
bro.
wanted
You ain't want to get on
I
that
was
Zoom
trying to
meeting,
hear
bro.
what was
You
going
ain't want to get
on.
on that meeting, bro. It was a lot of hard talk with that Philly. You would be on that meeting, bro. It's a sad faces, man. It's a bad situation right now, man. We gonna get to it though.
Okay.
But what I did want to talk about, man, because we know training camp is starting this week. It's officially here, bro.
Nice.
It's officially here.
What a time.
What a time.
Best time of year. Latrobe. Latrobe.
Latrobe.
Man, when the Latrobe. What a time. What a time.
It's like that, bro.
Gladiator. It's
No,
on.
seriously, it's big facts, bro.
It's on.
Big facts.
Are you not entertained?
Yeah.
This is not why you're here.
Yeah.
And they're making the fans buy tickets this year to Latrobe.
But free tickets though.
Yeah,
It's still
free
free,
tickets.
but you gotta have a ticket. Cause they want to.
Why is that though?
Cause you know they want to document how many people showing
Okay.
up. That's all. They
Okay.
they tired of hitting them with the it's about 30,000 here.
They
It's
want
about
an
20,000.
exact
They want to be
number.
like, we got the number.
42,600.
Yeah, they on that. Yeah.
Because, I mean, you know, if you've been to Latrobe, you can kind of go out there and sit around. You can go to the bleachers.
Yeah.
You can go, you know, you can go sit around.
Walk the hill.
You can walk the hill.
Park on the hill.
Be at the hill when practice ends.
Mm-hmm.
Be at the hill. Here's a little tip, man. Here's a little tip. Try to get towards the top. If you want a big fish name, you got to get in that top, like
the bracket
when they
area.
first come out.
Yeah.
Because if you catch them when they first come out, they ain't got in the mist yet.
You got a chance.
But when they start to walk the hill,
they not stopping.
You've lost it.
Because it's too much going on.
It might be
it's too much going on.
You might get 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gone.
Because if I stop here, bro,
I gotta stop there.
I gotta stop there. Yeah. And if I stop there, I gotta stop there.
If you're a guy, and because you know you can feel bad telling somebody no, it's tough. So
bro, especially when they hit you with the I've came all the way from Kalamazoo, I'm all the way from Mecca. I'm like, God dang.
So if you're a guy, you don't want to do that. Walk over like a moat. Walk over like.
Yo, why you gonna put that on me?
That's how you. If you don't want to sign everything, you walk up with the right people. You can get through that.
If you walk next to Mokes, you can slip through. You can slip through. He gonna get stopped. You can slip. You good.
I done seen fans like, give me that back. I gotta go get.
Yeah.
I
have seen that.
Give me that back. I gotta go.
Yeah, they be like, yo, I gotta get away.
Yeah, give me that back. You take it too long.
I've never seen that before. But with training camp being here though, bro, I figured, man, it was a good time for us to just talk about our best and worst training camp experiences, right?
Yeah.
You know, because this is what LockerMates is all about. You know, when we get a chance to talk about our personal situations, man, and stuff that we might have actually been here for, you know? But I figure we start with the worst one.
Okay.
And then we end it on a high note. End it on the upswing.
My worst training camp.
Worst training camp.
It's got to be the first training camp.
Ooh, with the first one? Yeah. Okay. Talk to me.
My first camp was tough. Like, it was hot out there.
All right.
You know, I was going out there in the...
You Pittsburgh, yeah. So you in the back locker room?
Yeah, I just did the 3-day tryout. I had got through OTAs. I had a nice little OTA. And they was like, let me see if you can hit. That was kind of the thing on me.
Yeah, because you big safety.
Yeah, so I was going there overly physical. Overly physical. Like, if anybody got a
sleep
problem,
anything.
yeah, let me know. So I'm trying to hit everything. I remember backs on backers. Like, don't run people over. I'm trying to just run through people. I remember we had the joint practice with the Bills that year.
Okay. Yeah. That was my... No.
Was you with us that second year?
14, we were the joint.
Okay.
14.
Because that's when the quarterback was there. I remember the quarterback.
Because that's when I had first came over. Dennis Dixon went over there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because that was my first year here in Pittsburgh with you. Yeah.
But I remember that. I remember my first year, though, in the sense I remember it being hot. I remember it being long days.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? You know that you don't have no equity in this property. So it's kind of like every day, every play counts.
Yeah.
You know, I just remember that first year. I remember, and this is the part I super remember, is kind of, you know, I was trying to get that playbook. It was a grind. I was just getting here. It's hot out here.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't come with no pillows. I didn't bring no sheets. If you know, you know. Like, you got to buy that stuff at Latrobe. So,
hey, it set the scene for one time, because the dorm beds, it's legit a dorm
I'm
bed.
on a cot.
It's like a legit twin size, but it's like not even a full, like... You got about a half of this much mattress sitting on that thing on straight box, like, And
I'm on a like, if you don't
that's a whole life, right?
If you don't buy your stuff, like, you gotta buy the refrigerator, you gotta buy the, like, bigger bed, you gotta buy, like, if you don't buy these
they put
things,
you on the wooden
you're just
joint,
on the basic,
like, it's the base,
basic. You got bed, you got a sheet. So I remember having to go to Walmart,
no thick cover, none
I had
of
to go to
that.
Walmart and get a bed, get a sheet. I had to get a couple pillows. I remember that. And it's kind of like, you know, you ain't really got it like that. You a rookie, you ain't really got it like that. Like, you know, you got a couple dollars.
That's true.
You're here to make this team.
Especially as a tryout.
Yeah.
Because I know even as a 6th rounder, and we'll talk about the pay scale with that.
Man, they gave me
but
$2,000.
I was about to say,
They taxed me on $1,000.
That's crazy.
So I had.
That's crazy.
So I'm out here like, I'm here to make this
and
team.
you had to drive. You know you had to. So we cutting in all this.
Come on, this is a dog fight.
Absolutely, bro.
Absolutely,
bro.
Like, yeah, what a time.
Yeah.
So then I remember, bro, they moved me from They move it from inside to outside.
All right,
If
all right.
You know, you know. And I was like,
It's
man,
different.
I don't know what we doing in here.
Because when I met you, you was at outside.
Yeah. That wasn't me.
Yeah. Then they put you inside. I was like, okay,
I'm
and
back
TG,
home.
that's what he too. I never knew you was inside.
I was an inside.
It was all he played outside. I'm like, that ain't no outside linebacker, bro. Like you tall, but I'm like, yo, you ain't. That's not what you do. Yeah.
I was wearing number 49. Yeah, man. I remember, man. They moved me to outside. And they like getting a 6. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking
that is,
about.
bro. I don't know what
I
that
don't know what a
is.
6 is, bro.
You don't live that 6 life, bro.
I'm getting this outside, this 9 tech, and I'm gone.
That 6? Oh no, bro.
You want me the wrong arm to pull it? No, I'm not doing that.
Hey, hammer that, bro.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Hey, and it's a different hammer and spill when you on that line versus when you coming from depth too.
It's different.
Yeah,
Y'all gotta come on. I remember,
it's real, bro.
I remember we played the Panthers, bro, the last preseason game. And I remember they hit me with a reverse. I went inside. They brought a reverse. And I'll never forget. I'm like, I gotta make this tackle. Like, this is like,
if I don't make this, is a wrap.
Yeah, this was a do or die tackle. And I remember I made the tackle. Yeah, I
I'm making this open, bro. I know that Philly.
Man, I gave Coach T this look like.
I know that Philly, bro. Swear.
Like, I have to make this tackle.
I know what you're talking about.
I remember I hit the reverse. I made the tackle. Gave Coach T the look and gave me the nod.
Yeah.
I was like, I might be here.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, the scariest part was when they was cutting people. So the day of cuts, we're all sitting. We all had to see it in the hotel, per se. Like,
my gosh, yeah.
So we're all in the hotel. We're chilling. Alan Baxter's my roommate.
Okay.
You know his real.
Yeah.
I remember the
Yeah.
name. Alan
Yeah.
Baxter's my roommate. I'm sitting in there, and I'm like, man, they cutting people. Like, I don't. Have anybody called you? Like, you heard it?
Have they called you yet?
And it's like that silent, like.
And it's getting close to that time.
Yeah.
Everybody know the clock. You like, yo, I gotta get to this clock.
I got 3 hours.
Gotta get to the clock.
But I'm like, if they don't call me, it's a good time.
Yeah.
But they gotta call me. Like, I gotta
know
you're
what's
just
up. Yeah.
so you're just in there like you're
Yeah.
clicking the internet every 2 seconds. You're trying to figure it out. You seeing a couple names
Now is
pop up.
Twitter's popping by now with you though. Yeah, because y'all can probably get more info. Because I know,
But
in
it's not. We're
2010,
not
it
getting
wasn't
fed
enough
on
of it
Twitter.
yet. Oh, okay.
We're not
Because like
getting fed
now,
like that.
you get every info up there. You
Oh,
mess
man.
around though on Twitter
Yeah,
before you
out
find in real
everybody's
life.
cut.
Yeah.
I remember reading the updates on who was getting cut, and I remember seeing names, and I was like, they're cutting people now. And I remember seeing a couple names. I'm like, ooh. So I remember, you remember the Sly Sylvester?
Yeah, Sly. Because when I
Sylvester
came,
Stevens?
I took the 55 and he ended up going to Buffalo. Yeah.
So I remember watching for him. He was a name I was kind of keeping with. Brian Roll at the time.
Okay,
was
see, I
his
missed
nim.
him. I missed him.
Adrian.
Shout out to Adrian.
Salute.
Yeah. R.I.P. man.
So it was just, I remember looking and I'm like, oh, I see them starting to get people. And I never forget, they knocked on our door. And I'm like, okay, that might be me. And he was like, we need your roommate. Yeah, so I was like, bro, they're coming to get you.
Oh.
I remember being like, bro, they're coming to get you. Like,
Hey, it's for you.
it's for you. Hey, this one's for
See,
you.
you hot for that.
Yeah, this
You
is
hot. In
But-
Pittsburgh, bro,
yeah.
the one time when my first year in Pittsburgh was
Do
when
you
only time
remember
I had a roommate, I
Okay.
had Josh Harris.
Okay.
I was like, bro, I'm not sitting in this room when y'all doing these cuts, bro. I'm not doing it, bro.
I'm out of
I'm
it.
doing it, bro. I
So
couldn't
you
do
knew
it.
you was there, though,
I
but
already
you
knew
was
it.
cool.
I was new, I'm
Yeah.
good, but I'm like, I
Yeah.
can't. I didn't want to be there, bro. I was like, I'm not gonna be here when this knock on this door come in here, bro. Like,
They're
no,
not.
bro, I'm out. Like, yeah, you wow.
Yeah,
We said I
I'm
sit
like,
there
bro,
with him
this
like,
for you.
hey, it's for you. You
So look, check it
foul,
though.
bro.
But when they knocked the second time, I'm like, this gotta be for me.
It's gotta be for
It's
me.
gotta be for me. Like, they ain't gonna knock again for you. So I remember they came and brought me in, and they was like, we gonna cut you. Cause they had to get that tight end. You remember that tight end that was moving to?
Not Palmer, not
what'd
David
I say,
Johnson, not Spade.
No, it was the
Was
tall
Spade, yeah, big guy, yeah,
the one that
Spade,
could move.
yeah,
the
shout out
tall.
to Spade, yeah.
So yeah, so Spade was in
They could block because he could block a 4-3 DN
Yeah.
and a 3-4 outside
to the
linebacker.
T.
Yeah,
And it was like he was hurt, but they had to get him on the opening day roster.
yeah.
I remember that.
Right,
So they cut me that day. So I'm getting all the texts like, bro, it's
Yeah.
all right, it's all right. But they was like,
But
we gonna put
already
you back
knew what was
on
happening.
Tuesday.
Got you.
Bro, I did one day of practice squad. It was the worst day, bro. I'm running routes. I'm playing defense.
Hey,
I'm
you already know
doing
practice squad.
Yeah,
they
man.
doing
I
dirty
never,
on practice squad, bro.
I never forget
They're
that
doing
day. I
dirty
was
on
like, bro,
practice
I'm not
squad, bro.
coming back.
They're doing dirty
Yeah,
on practice squad,
I was
bro.
like, I'm not coming back,
Yeah.
bro. I'm staying on that
And
roster.
you don't get no rest.
No, I remember they had me running
tired.
routes,
Who
tight
tired?
end, everything.
And they gonna talk greasy to
Greasy.
you. And you like, bro, you ain't even a big fish in the organization.
I just remember being like, bro, I'm not on practice. Like, I'll be on real squad tomorrow. Like,
but
I
they
ain't.
talk greasy.
They don't care about
yeah.
So, yeah, that rookie year was definitely.
That was crazy.
It was. You don't know what you're expecting. It's hot. It's tough.
Yeah, 1,000% respect. 1,000%. Nah, man, I agree, man. That's actually dope, bro. Yeah, swear, cause the simplest situation, man. For me, definitely rookie year.
Yeah.
But it was a couple of things, man. I think the thing that set me up was my expectations. I really didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
But because I was fortunate enough to get drafted,
yeah.
I actually believed what they said.
Okay.
You know how it go when you get job, man. Hey, man, it's all love. You get that call, hey, man, welcome to the family, man. It's over. Family. You know what I mean? Like, you sign that contract, you're like, bro, I'm on.
Yeah.
Won't nothing crazy. You can do the math on it, but I was on.
I'm on.
I'm on.
I'm on the roster.
I'm to the point where I'm like, I got my own whip.
Okay.
I already had the apartment up that joint.
Okay.
We ain't report to camp yet.
Hey,
you see what I'm saying?
Hey,
I'm over here like, bro.
It's furnished.
Because to me, all I think of is when I got recruited out of high school, everybody loved me. I get, so I go to JMU and it's all love. I'm like, oh, this about to be the same thing.
Yeah.
So I'm over like, oh, I'm straight. You know what I mean? Like, you said you ain't had nothing in your room. Bro, I had the rented bed, the big TV.
Oh,
I got a picture of me pulling up in my red, brand new. I had just caught my whip. The SRTA Charger, brand new 2010. It's a picture of me pulling up. I got the big boy TV. I'm walking out this joint with to go to campus rookie, bro. Mm-hmm. Got the game with me on my backpack because I'm like, I gotta play my PlayStation. You know that, bro.
Fact.
And I was like, man, I'm gonna be bored, so I bring my keyboard.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, bro, I'm gonna touch the keys on me and everything, bro. That's what I thought training camp was.
I don't even think I took my PlayStation. I think I took a book bag up there. I have no roommate, mind you, right? Okay.
Because I'm like, I'm drafted. Hey, but you ain't got no roommate now. Drafted, you good.
That's all right.
So I'm feeling like I'm him. I'm like, all right, we good. Mm-hmm. Now, mind you, I still don't know anything about inside linebacker. Mind you, when I was up there for rookie minicamp, I probably had every play be a mental error. I just ran really hard.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, oh man, it was cool. Oh, taste me the same thing right here.
Right.
Till you get to training camp. Oh no. Oh no.
We don't do that.
Bro, it got to one point where I would never forget this, man. I'm sitting up. It's probably 10 o'clock at night. I called my father. I'm like, Dad, I don't think this is going to work, bro. I'm like, yo, Pops, I think I'm actually trash right now. And he's like, yo, what's going on? I'm like, number one, I don't know nothing. Like, I'm blowing every single call. I do is run hard, but I don't know nothing. I'm like, yo, I got my coach over here, man. He cursed me on every single day. Like, because at the time, like, the position coach I actually had, he was one of them, like, yo, I'm going to, like, he ain't talk to you. Yeah, he was like, warm you with me. You know what I mean? I had never had that. So I'm just like, bro, what is this? But he one of them, like, I'm going to curse you out type. Yeah. So then, like, me and him started, like, butt a little bit. So I'm just like, bro, it's about to be over. Like, I'm about to get cut. I'm low-key feeling embarrassed and everything, right? So all through training camp, bro, it's just bad. I don't remember ever having a good practice, bro. Like, never had a good practice. And I was like, yo, I don't know. I think it's about to be stupid. I'm about to get cut. I'm the only drafted to get cut up here. Because I'm looking at all the other guys. I'm like, we got CJ Spiller, 9th overall pick.
Yeah, that's here.
When you're 9th overall, I'm like, bro, that don't even feel real, bro.
Yeah, you're here.
I'm like, what is this? So then it's like, all right, we had Terrell Troop. He was like the 9th overall pick in the second row. Everybody's earlier. I'm like, God dang. I'm like, bro, can't none of y'all relate to me.
But you went early 6.
I did, but this is the other part, right? Yeah. I still felt like I was nothing because the quarterback went in the 7th.
Okay.
So the quarterback got the love. In the 5th in front of me, check this out. Shout out to my dog Ed Wayne from Virginia Tech. He was the first, right tackle. He was the first Chinese national to be drafted to the league.
Okay, that's hard.
So I'm sandwiched. I'm like, I got this where everything's wrong. Cameras, big deal.
Yeah.
And we got the quarterback over here, big deal.
You was the last from defense.
Yeah,
too.
you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like in there. I'm just like, I don't really feel nothing right now.
But you drafted.
But I was drafted.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, God, dog. Same time, the room that I come into, it's like 10 deep. Okay. I'm looking at these dudes. I'm like, bro, that's Paul Leslie. I've been watching you at Penn State. Oh, that's Nick Harris. I've been watching you at Oklahoma. Oh, that's Kafika Mitchell. I've been watching you win the Super Bowl with the Giants. Oh, Reggie Torbo. Oh, like you see what I'm saying? Yeah. Those are the guys I'm walking in the room to. I'm like, bro, I don't stand a chance.
Was you with that monster D-line? Oh, that wasn't there yet.
That was the following year.
Okay.
Yeah, it came afterwards.
Okay.
It came afterwards. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. It came afterwards. Yeah.
Where'd you get all this from?
Literally, bro, like camp is going bad.
Mm-hmm.
The games start though.
Okay.
And even in the games, still was having all the mental errors. Yeah. But the thing that would save me was I was getting tackles, bro.
You playing hard.
Cause you know, you heard the names I named, right? The vets I named, right?
Yeah.
They don't play preseason.
Yeah.
You feel me? They don't play preseason. They don't play preseason.
Not Mr. 200 tackles.
So who you think is playing all 4 quarters, starting every single? So when people would talk about, when I met you, you was like, bro, I ain't getting no reps at certain times of OTAs. I ain't getting no reps at certain times doing training. I ain't getting no reps. I'm like, nah, that was different for me, bro. I was getting every single rep, bro.
Yeah.
And I remember being out that thing like, bro, I don't know what I'm doing, but I was racking up tackles. Yeah. And what I started laughing was when you talked about you had a game where you said, I have to make this play on this reverse.
I have to make this.
4th preseason game, we playing the Detroit Lions.
Okay.
In Detroit, bro.
Okay.
I am dog tired. I can't breathe. I can barely think. You know the feeling, bro. You know the feeling.
I know the feeling.
All right? Second half.
Yeah.
4th quarter.
Yeah.
All right? We done been playing. It's time to go cover this punt.
Okay.
I'm like, bro, I can't breathe. I'm tired. Offense does not sustain drives because we literally was just out there on defense. It was 3 and out, and we back up there to punch. You know the feeling in that 4th preseason game as a rookie, bro.
It's hurt.
And I remember sitting out that thing, and I'm running, and I'm just like, bro, I'm about to have a heart attack. And the ball came my way, and the picture shows, bro, when you talk about you got to make a sack, I'm like, I have no energy, no strength. I grab homie, and I literally like torqued myself. I'm like flipping upside down. The picture literally shows me I'm like this backwards holding him, and I somehow drag him down, and my coach is like, bro, are you all right? I'm like, coach, I just had to make the tackle, baby. I just had to make the tackle. I was like, yo, technique, everything out the window. I can't breathe. I have no strength. I can't break down. All I could do was just, you know how, I'm going to just wait till you run into me. I'm going to just grab and we're going to figure it out. It was that, bro. Okay. And when you talk about, I have to make this play, though.
I have to.
And I remember saying to myself, bro, I have to make this play. And coach was like, bro, you could have tore your AC. You could have broke this down. I'm like, go.
I had to make it.
But literally, we get 2 days later. Now it's cut day.
Okay.
So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, bro, I done had a ton of tackles. I made the tackle. Every play I was made, man. You say he was drafted. All right. You know what that means. All right. You sitting here. And the same that you just talked about. We all waiting around.
Yeah.
What we gonna do?
What happened?
What we finna do?
Yeah.
This how they set us up, though. So, initially, it seemed like everybody was good. Everybody was straight. 4 o'clock kid, all good. All the homies good. We straight. I'm like, all right. We even had an undrafted. We like, yo, we on. So we say, let's go to Toronto. We got to celebrate us getting on.
Yeah.
Go to Toronto. Everything's good. Time we get back, 2 of the dudes was with us.
No.
Swear, bro. They hit him with the... We made that move initially, but now we got to make another move. And I just remember saying to myself, and I remember seeing them 2 dudes after we celebrate thinking everything was good at 4 o'clock time, bro, and they get got. And I'm like, all right. And I learned from there that 4 o'clock deadline did not matter no more. And it was no guarantee. It was like, yo, you literally got to ball out every single day to keep your spot. Otherwise, they will cut you, bro. And literally after that day, when we got back from Toronto, and literally that first week, you know that opening week, and you're like, bro, they're still cutting people, bro.
Still cutting people.
It was like literally that Thursday or Friday, and they're like, yo, you're gone.
Yeah. We're trying to get this roster.
Yes. And for me, I couldn't fathom. I'm just like, bro, this is nuts to me, man. But ever since then, bro, that like changed how I would come to camp. That changed like how I would study the playbook. That changed like how I would just be prepared for everything. When you talk about like knowing football, X's and O's, inside out, all that happened after that, bro. But literally, I just thought, bro, like, yo, I'm the worst player in this league right now. And the way my coach would talk to me every single day, bro, I'm like, oh, it's a wrap. I don't even know why they drafted me, bro.
I think the thing is that people gotta know is like every day you're trying to prove yourself.
Like that, like if you're not a top 3, like first, second, third round pick, bro,
every day.
Like there is no guarantee. 4 if you make a case for it, but literally, bro, it's no guarantees after that, bro. It's none.
But even when you say every day, it's like after camp, first week of the season,
every day,
every day,
bro. I didn't feel comfortable my rookie season until it was probably week 13, week 14, bro.
And I remember Christmas time. I was like, all right, I'm here.
And the only reason why I felt comfortable week 13, 14, the 4th, like all of that was starting to happen. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Because other than that, I'm like, bro, y'all still are cutting people.
You're
like it was crazy. Cause you don't see that. High school, you don't see that. It's like, bro, if you make the team, you on the team, bro. And college, you on the team, bro. We might get you later. Oh, like, all right, we'll take this guy. All right, cool. But when the season's here, you're here.
You're here.
Bro, they was just cutting folk. Yeah, right. And you know, it was bad in Buffalo early. We started out 0-8.
Okay.
We got rid of the starting quarterback, Trent Edwards.
Okay.
Week 3.
Okay.
Feel me? We traded Marshawn week 5. I'm like, bro, what are we?
He was there with Marshawn.
Yeah. So for me, once again, 6th rounder.
Yeah.
I'm like, that was the franchise quarterback. Okay. That's the starter. Marshawn Lynch. I know this dude. Like, I'm a fan.
Yeah.
It's like, you got rid of both of them within the first 6 weeks of the season, bro. Yeah.
Marshawn.
Yeah.
That's what Marshawn
okay. Yeah. So when you talk, this was before the Beast Quake. Remember when we traded him, that's when he went and had the Beast Quake. Yeah. So to me as a 6th rounder, bro, I said, I'm not safe at all, bro. Say, yo, you can get rid of Marshawn and Trent. I'm not safe at all. And then when Sean went and had the thing in the playoffs, I'm like, bro, that's what they moved on from? No, I'm not safe.
That was that?
That was the same year. Okay. Yeah. Because we was all dumb hype watching him in the postseason. Like, yo, let's go.
Hard. Yeah. I didn't know you played with Marshawn. That's
bro, Marshawn was the one who really taught me how to practice in the league, bro.
Okay.
Like, I'll never forget, man. OTAs, I came up to him, man. I tagged him off softly. He's like, nah, bro. Like, you going to practice like you play. I'm like, what you mean? He's like, bro, I don't care if we ain't pass or not. Hit me.
Fit that
like, what you mean? He's like, fit me. I said, what you mean? He's like, when I come through this hole, I'm going to come through here. I'm going to try and run you over.
Yeah.
He's like, fit it. I was like, all right. And literally, bro, pop. That's what I'm talking about. Coaches got it. Yo, what you doing, bro?
What you doing?
Beast went, no, that's what I told him. That's how we practice. Then on, that's how we did it, bro.
That's a Marshawn.
Yeah, that's Marshawn.
That's a Marshawn.
Yeah. And from then on, bro, that's what we practiced. Okay. But that was what made me learn how to, like, practice, like, hard. Because it was literally like, bro, Sean said, bro, you can't just walk up to that thing, just say, yo, you ain't gonna make the tag of the game. That's what he said. He was like, yo, you think you gonna tag me like that in the game? I was like, yeah. It's like, bro, tags you. Nah.
I think you hit on a point people don't understand too, is like how tired you be at.
Bro, you about to
preseason
die.
games.
You about to die.
You're doing all
bro,
reps.
I
you
can
don't have
feel
subs.
my heart like, like you're literally contemplating at times. Like,
man,
what's worse, me tapping out or me falling out?
We played a preseason game. Speaking of Vince, and he'll know if you watch it, laugh. I promise you, they'll laugh. We played a preseason game, rookie year. You know, it's just us out there at this point now. End of the game, it goes it went to overtime. I'll never forget.
You can't have overtime.
I'll never forget. I was like,
it can't be overtime.
I'm like, how we gonna do this?
Oh no.
I remember being like, how we gonna do this?
Oh no. You want me to play defense? Punt, return, kickoff, kick return, offense 3 and out every single time. Oh no, man!
I remember Vince. I remember we came in the huddle. It was like they was going for it on the 4th down, and I remember Vince being like, "Bro, listen, bro, this is the last play. This is it. They're either gonna score, or we're gonna get this tackle, but this is it.
This is it, bro.
We're not doing this no more.
Yeah, this is it, bro. I promise you, this is it.
This is it.
I promise you.
Look, man, if y'all ain't got it, this is it.
Yes, bro. That is real, bro. That is real. And the worst part is when you look to that sideline and you see them daggone vest with that hat on backwards, the sunflower seed. Talking about, hey, bro, you got this, bro. You ain't tired, Mose. Looking at Paul, I'm like, bro, what? Huh? I'll never forget running to the sideline. My man Dre, shout out to Andre Davis. Love that man, bro.
Yeah.
Like, Mose, you good? I want to fight you right now, bro. I'm about to die, right? I can't breathe, bro. Like, talking about, yo, you did your thing. Like, no. Y'all watching me die out here, man.
I just see some good people, like, not making through there. Like, man, I don't have nothing.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, though. It's like, you can't tap out. You would much rather have a heart attack than tap out. As crazy as it sounds, that's like, that was my ideology, bro.
But you done seen people fall and don't have nothing wrong and just stay down.
They just down.
Man,
they took a dive.
I can't get it.
They took it. Yeah, they took it.
I can't get it.
They took the dive.
I'm too tired.
As much as I contemplate, I could never do it, bro.
I hear you.
I could never do it. I could never do it, bro. It was some times where I was enticed. It was some times where somebody might have got hurt, and I'm like, hey, yo, stay down.
Stay down.
If you live it, I'm like, yo, stay down.
I've told people stay down.
Stay down.
Stay down.
Stay
We're
down.
not doing that.
Take your time. You're not about to run off this field, have me over here looking crazy. Absolutely not.
Man,
yo,
that's funny. What a time.
That's real, bro.
Yeah,
that is real.
Them the boys, you don't remember
You'll
that.
never forget it, though, bro. That's the thing. Like, we talk about that moment, you never forget that.
That open field tackle that you gotta make, and like, I just don't got it.
And low key, we're set up that first year because you think about how the season goes. Last season in college. Yeah. From there, it's all-star game or combine or pro day. Yeah. So you're not really conditioning like you normally would be. Yeah. Then it's like, all right, football. Yeah. Go to camp. All right, now get ready to ball.
6 weeks you're here.
And it's like, bro, how do you even get in game shape? But they put you out there, you play it all all game reps. Yeah.
And you don't have no medium about you. Like
Nothing.
you're going super hard. Like
because you don't know the tempo just yet.
you
You're
don't know
still
how to lie.
learning it. Yeah. You don't know when to rest. You don't know. Okay, I don't need to go balls to the wall right here.
Right.
I can ease this in a little bit. You don't know all of that just
You
yet.
die in that pursuit,
Bro,
don't have
what?
nothing.
Because you think that's why I ran 4.5. I gotta run 4.5 every single time. Yeah. You're like, no, that's actually not what we're trying to accomplish here, man.
And you got all the special team
Yeah.
drills. You got all the look.
Yep. All the work, bro. All the work, bro. All the work, bro. Nah, that's real. That's real. Shout out to the worst experience, bro.
Man, and you're still trying to remember what you're doing.
That's the worst.
Don't be out there buzzing.
At least for you, you had coverage background. Son, I was a DN my whole life, and Buffalo said, come play 3-4 Mike, set this thing, drop. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, this 3x1, we checking stuff. I'm like, what does that mean?
What are you talking about?
Oh, we're supposed to go Meg. Who is Meg?
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know none of this. I don't speak none of this language. You say,
shout out to Meg.
You catch what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I don't know what none of this means, bro.
Yeah.
And me, I had one of my homies, man. He was just like me. He didn't know a clue. We joke all the time. Hey, yo, Stubby, boy. Stubby. He was just like, yeah, that one. But you sure it's that one? Yeah, right now one, bro.
If it was 3x1, go
Hey,
Stubby.
bro.
I ain't mad at that.
Hey, bro.
I hear you. I hear you with the lingo. I hear you.
Hey, bro, it was real though, man. Like you said, try to remember some of that stuff. I'm like, bro, I don't even know where to line up at. I think every time I just line up right over the guard.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, we got you. I'm like, bro, I don't know none of this, bro. Like, I rush. I know 6 technique, 7 technique, 5.
Yeah.
I know ghost 5. I know that. Like, I don't speak this.
Yeah. And they'll run the ball at you.
Oh yeah.
They'll like
You're getting
you
You're
might gotta really you're just so tired.
Yeah.
What a time. You're just
Absolutely,
so
bro.
tired.
Absolutely. All right. Well, let's get to a lighter note there, man. Let's take it to that best camp experience. That one where you would sit here like, bro, this low key was straight. Like,
in general or
just I mean,
in general or still like, so my best camp was Redskin camp for me.
That's what I'm saying. Like in general,
Yeah,
I'm saying literally in general, bro.
My 4th year, I was ready. I was on.
Okay.
I was the best of
That
TG.
was your 4th year.
Yeah, that was my 4th year.
Because you were 3 here, and that's why you were able to lead. Because I was always, Good call.
I hit it. If I do what I do, I'm like Le'Veon too. I wouldn't have hit it. If I do what I do,
wouldn't have. You would stayed.
For sure.
Okay,
Respect.
respect.
So I went out there. I'm balling. I remember. I'll never forget. Jay Gruden was like, "What's wrong with you?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "What you mean?" He was like, "Coach Tomlin don't let guys like this go. What's your problem?" Yeah, I'm balling. I'm like, man, I just want to play. Like, I'm just trying to get on this field.
I got some dudes I'm sitting behind because that was the talk. When you left, we always saying the same, like, bro, we all could start somewhere else, but we all ain't here cannibalizing each other.
And I felt like that was one of the things
yeah.
that got me to leave. Where I'm like, man, I got Spence in here, I got Vince,
We was deep, bro.
Shazier,
Outside,
LT.
think about outside, it was Jarvis, Bud, Debo, me. Then we brought in a chick. It's just like,
Yeah.
bro, we deep over here.
Deep out
like,
there. Yeah, I remember we brought over a buddy from the Canada that was the lemonade.
Lemon drops.
We
Yeah,
was
Sean
bringing over
Lemon.
dudes,
And
like-
he was like all world passion show. Yeah.
I think
it was
Chris
crowded.
Carter had just
CC, no, CC was there
CC
with
was
us.
here.
Shout out to CC, man.
Yeah.
He over at USC doing his thing. Because me and him, he was one of the ones who kind of like helped me get comfy here.
Okay.
And I always said, man, I got big respect for that because I'm like, bro, he know we was competing.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, he really showed love, man. That was
That's a
respect, man.
dogfight.
Yeah. You know what that is, bro.
I remember.
Yeah.
Dudes like LJ Ford couldn't.
Shout out to LJ. He couldn't
break
even
the
make
team.
it. Yeah.
You with
Remember,
me?
he was the flip-flop guy.
Yeah.
Him and oh my gosh. Because it wasn't the same year. We ended up doing with Stevie Johnson a little bit later,
Okay.
but them two ended up doing that as well,
Okay, LJ Ford.
But it was just so deep, so competitive in there, man.
Rosie had to go to fullback.
He started out at LB. He
had to go to full. I remember that room being swole. Like, it just always was like, this is a dog fight in here.
Yeah.
You know? I
Absolutely,
remember
bro.
Coach Tomlin used to joke over. He'd be like, "Man, we got the best 3 in the league. Man, got you. You gonna close out all
That's
the
what they
games."
always say, yeah.
I'm like, man, I'm trying to be with these
Yeah.
ones.
Facts. Facts, bro. Facts. You feel great in the preseason when you walking out. You like, bro, we gonna wash anybody that show up against us.
Yeah.
But you just like, bro, I want to go out here with them. I want to go with the big guys. Yeah.
I remember he used to be like, man, these 3s, I expect the standard to be the standard.
Yeah.
These 2s, I want the standard as this, like.
Yeah.
So he just was like, nah, it used to be, that was a dog fight. So my best year for sure was that Redskin year. It was more You know, we was in a hotel. I was in there by myself in my own room.
Oh, the hotel.
I felt spoiled when I went to the rest.
Love. I can see that.
Yeah.
See, I never experienced that till AZ on the back end.
Okay.
Buffalo was in the dorm room.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh dorm room. So it was like, I don't know no different. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
College dorm room. So I just like that's all I knew till literally the last year of my career.
But I think Latrobe is like, it's just the worst. Like it's just.
See, you say that.
Yeah. I don't think
actually
it's
no.
It's
You know what?
nowhere.
The reason I agree with this, I feel like the difference because in Buffalo we would go to St. John Fisher, and it's another small school just like
It's a
Latrobe.
Latrobe type.
It's definitely like that. The difference I'll say is this: in Buffalo, we definitely put more emphasis on amenities, on like making sure that everything could look a little just bigger and better than what it was. Was it like the sponsor tent stuff like that? So it just felt a little bit smooth out there. Whereas at Latrobe, you know, it's just like, yo, we not dressing this thing up in any way, shape, or form. This is football.
I hear you.
Period. Your family's here?
Yeah.
Y'all stand in the end zone. This is football.
This is football.
Buffalo, it's like, bro, you got a family tent. Get, man, hospitality, get your food, man. You're going to be in the AC. Like, nah, y'all good over here. Like, it's that vibe. You know what I mean?
That's how DC was.
Yeah. Like, but in Pittsburgh, like, we just care about football. Think about locker rooms. Buffalo, what was experiencing back in 2010, coming to 2014, I'm like, bro, we in the Stone Ages in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We
Like,
started the wood.
yeah, like, I remember when it was a bit, we got outlets. Oh, you know what I mean? I'm like, bro, we just getting that? It's like, hey, you know, if you take your iPad upstairs, I'm like, we got to bring our own iPads here?
Yeah, I
like,
remember
you see what I'm saying?
get your
Like,
iPad charged
yeah,
upstairs.
I was like, what you mean? Like, yeah. And Buffalo was like, no, this is your iPad. Yeah, like.
I feel like we, you know what? We didn't have iPads.
Yo, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
We had to bring
because
our
when
own
I came,
iPad.
you had to bring and you gave me this playbook, and I'm like, why are you giving me this? I remember I could pull up all my stuff on my phone leaving in Buffalo, bro.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh was like, bro, we don't do that. No, I want none of that.
You better write this down.
Yeah, that was it,
Yeah,
bro.
you better write this down. Come get this.
So that's why I always say is like when people say like, yo, Pittsburgh, it is like the bear. Like if you say it's the worst of the worst,
yeah, that's for sure the worst training.
Because they're like, yo, we don't care about nothing except old food.
And
like,
he's getting all his football in.
Yes, he's getting whatever the maximum amount of time is. Right here.
And you're gonna bang backs on backers.
That was the other difference for me too. Buffalo, we never tackle. Buffalo, we're gonna tackle 1 day a week in training camp, and it's for goal line 4 plays only. Pittsburgh, bro, I'll never forget. Team run. Le'Veon Bell in the backfield. And he's like, yo, live. I'm like, yo, you're about to tackle L. Bell? You silly? Like, I'm coming from Buffalo. I'm like, yo, we just played against L. Bell. You're not about to tackle L. Bell in practice. Y'all never forget. I think it was load up. Fine. I'm like, yo, what is this?
I remember
like, what is
he used
this?
to come with them shades on.
Yeah, I was like, it's crazy.
He'd come with them shades on. He wouldn't give you no expression. He'd be like, it's live. And walk out, and you're like, oh, this dude's crazy. We gotta go.
Like,
it's on now.
I'm like, and when he said, I'm like, yo, it's heavy thud. I'm like, yo, live is thud. He's like, no, live to the ground. Like,
take that down.
It's a game.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, this is nuts, bro.
If you can't take that down, that counts.
Oh, facts. It does count. Yeah.
You might not get to Saturday. Sunday. Whatever. Because the preseason is whatever.
Random days.
Man, I remember we might bang on Friday and have a game on Saturday. Yeah.
You remember?
We
banged on Friday.
Yeah.
It had to game on Saturday.
Man, we banged on Friday.
Woke
up Saturday morning.
All right.
Yeah.
Went back out there. I was literally about to say that. And this was a home game. We're going to bang in the morning. Yeah. We're going to take the buzz back to the city.
Yeah, all right. Cool.
Yeah. And don't be out there going too hard. Okay. It gets real. Yes.
Definitely.
But Washington was your one though, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
Washington was cool, real chill.
Yeah.
I remember it was the first time I seen a rookie show. Cause we didn't do the rookie show in Pittsburgh. Yeah. And I remember I've seen a rookie show and I'm just kinda like, oh, this is real chill. Like people laughing. I remember being like, y'all like I don't know how to laugh right now. This is too.
In 14, I was enjoying it. I remember Shay coming in with the show. I'm like, yo, this is a vibe. Like, all right, shout out to the young guys, man.
It's locking in.
He said, no, I can't laugh. I can't enjoy Ricky.
What
you mean, enjoy this? I can't enjoy nothing.
I'm trying to get to the other side.
I respect it.
Get out of here.
I respect that.
Yeah, it's a world. So you better come
I
out
like
here
that, though, in Pittsburgh, though, because in Buffalo, we never really did, like, that to the full extent. Like, we would do, like, the haircuts. We would prank stuff like that, but we never, it was never, like, a camaraderie of, hey, guys, this is the rookie night, or this is like how we would do the baseball, the home run derby, like where it was intentional Dave and Buster's. You know what I mean? Like intentional. We want you guys to just kick it. We never really did that in Buffalo,
I
bro.
don't remember, we started doing rookie show. I remember we did a rookie show in Pittsburgh, mine. But we didn't do, the rookie show. I'm trying to think. We used to do,
Because I think of 14, just in that look, it was
it wasn't a rookie
it wasn't
show.
a whole show, but it was enough, and then the comedian came out.
Yeah, we did stuff
it was
that.
like that.
We'd have somebody.
To me, that's a rookie show, though.
Nah,
to me,
them
that's a
boys-
rookie show.
I remember DC, them boys, we did, a rookie show. I remember, I never forget the dude playing the guitar, singing.
Oh, y'all had, an event then.
We had a whole, it was a whole,
No, that's organization. That's a lot of
comedy planned out.
No, this was like,
rookie show.
rookie night is going to be tomorrow. All right, y'all make sure y'all put something together, entertain the guys, and then we're going to have the comedian come through afterwards.
And get back to bed. We got practice in the morning.
No, low key. You don't stay up there too long, because you cutting into my sleep time. You cutting into my chill time. Yeah.
We might have a meeting later.
Low key. Yeah, low key.
So.
All right. That's funny, though, man. So for me, bro, my best training camp was actually in Pittsburgh. This would have been in 15.
Okay.
And the reason why,
I'm
just
gone.
signed my deal.
I'm gone.
You was gone. No, you was here 15 years because you saw me the deal. Yeah,
I see you get the
You remember that? You remember? Yeah. You remember that? You remember that?
You get the money.
You remember the back? That changed everything for me, bro.
I seen Angry Boats. I seen you coming there.
You see me, see
be like, bro, chill, bro.
TG seen TG. Nobody can remember the dark days. Everybody sees Moses say, "Yo, Moses so happy. Moses is always good. Moses always smiling." But TG seen me in the dark days, bro.
I seen Moses.
TG seen me when it was like, "Yo, all right, well, what we finna do? It's about to be a decision made."
I'm not really trying to talk.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Put the hoodie on. Nothing to talk about, bro. It's nothing to talk about. It's nothing to talk about, bro. I have nothing to say to nobody.
I remember you used to come in there
I'm
with
here
the
to work.
hoodie. Yeah, I don't got nothing to talk about.
I'm here to work, bro.
I'd be like, bro, chill. Yo.
I'm just here to work, bro. I don't want to chill. What talk about? I'm just here to work.
Bro, give me this. Do you remember this? Let me give you this. This will be you, bro. Only me and you know, too.
All right, let's go.
Watch this. I know we're all
Let's go.
only me and
Let's
you
go.
know. Do you remember the time? I think we had just came back from Latrobe.
Okay.
Do you remember they tapped me? Remember they tapped me like.
And they weren't supposed to.
T come up.
And they weren't supposed
and he didn't
to.
know it was
and
me.
we was like, huh?
I remember he tapped me like, come up. And I was like, me?
He thought you were somebody.
Yeah.
I forgot who he thought you were, but he didn't know you were actually TG, and he didn't know that he wasn't going to get TG. He was going to. I don't even know who the guy's name was, but he thought that TG was that guy.
Yeah.
And we all standing by that.
Remember, I looked right at you. You looked at me.
I
you
was
like,
shocked, and it hurt me. That's why I looked away, because I told you. When I thought the young boy was gonna get kind of walked out, I'm like, well, I don't want to be around there for that, bro. It's never been funny to me. It's never been cool. Like when people always joke, like, oh man, they coming to get you. I'm like, bro, I don't even joke like that, bro.
Yeah.
Like when people in the media, oh man, who you think gets cut? I'm like, bro, don't include me in that combo. I might want to smack you, bro. Like that's a real life. If you've experienced that, bro, it's not a joking thing.
Yeah.
So when he tapped you, and especially because I feel like in that moment, we both knew we were good. That was the thing. Because that was 15.
Yeah.
I had
I just remember making eye contact with you and you
because if it was 14, I wouldn't have felt like that. If it was 14, I'd have been like, bro, I don't know how this is gonna go. Anybody can get got. But 15, I'm like, yo, TG's here. I'm here, like we good. Like we knew the guys. So when he tapped you, bro, it was just like, oh my, like, huh?
I remember being pissed.
Like, T?
You remember I was talking trash?
Bro,
I'm like,
you was high. Because we thought he was joking, and that was the problem.
Yeah, he's like, come on.
Like, and because it wasn't.
It
wasn't this out. I think it was okay. Because it was early on. Because whoever it was, he wasn't like a big enough like where we respected. Like, yo, that's the guy. It wasn't like. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I don't. That's what I'm like. If it was like a young, they just sit in there to go get you to go up, and I'm like. Bro, this gotta be a joke. This can't be real.
I remember he was like, oh, you're not.
Bro.
Oh, not you.
But it was after the fact. You was already gone.
I'm pissed.
You was already gone, so you can't back me
back,
like.
yo. It went from me.
It went from the eulogy to the party, bro.
Yeah.
He was like, he back.
I'm like, all right.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, it was a war.
Yeah, bro.
I was
crazy.
pissed. You remember that?
I swear I remember
I
that,
was
bro.
talking all that
I
trash.
swear I remember that. I was like, yo, TJ ain't going out without a fight, bro. It's like if I was yo, TJ, you talking green to this man. God.
I can't believe it.
He talking grease. Yo. Why you? Oh my God, you was definitely talking filthy to this dude, bro.
You can't even say the stuff I was saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but we all felt it though. That was the problem because it wasn't. If you was out of pocket, we'd have been like, yo, you tripping. We all felt it though. You just went. It was like, yo, I ain't got nothing to lose.
Nah, you got me twisted.
You cut me anyway. I'm gonna tell you what. The whole way out of here, it's like God. I swear. Yeah, bro. Yeah. That was one of the ones.
That was one of the ones.
That was that same. That's 15. Yeah, I definitely remember that, bro. Swear, I remember that one, bro. Absolutely. Right at the locker, I wouldn't.
Hey, I remember. I just never forget looking at you, and you looked at me like, "Oh, I gotta look away."
This can't be real. I saw it say it can't be real.
I'm like, man,
It
everything.
Because at the time too, it's like you don't never like. It's never a good thing to say in that moment either.
Man.
Like you can't be like, "Hey, bro, it's gonna be alright,"
Yeah,
because we know what it is. You like, you know what it is, bro.
even got the
Or,
Turk.
hey, man, you gonna land on your feet, like, bro, you know what it is.
The Turk done grabbed you. You in trouble.
Yeah. So that's all I kept thinking. I'm just like, dang, dog, not my dog. Like, Because think about it. I've experienced that moment with you.
Okay.
2 years later, I experienced that with Chick.
Okay.
With Chick.
Oh, you seen Chico?
I seen 2 times with him. One where he did get got. They brought him back to practice squad like how you did.
Okay.
And then one where he thought he was about to get the pickup to go leave off the practice squad. He dumb height.
And they
was like, nah, you stand.
I think I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that. It was like the Tampa or something. I think I remember that.
Bro. Yeah, it was like
Chick was supposed to get, I think I remember
because that was before he really was like rocking with the squad. Like, yeah, bro.
I think I do remember
But literally, he was on this side. I'm just like, God damn. I'm sitting here like, when it happened the first time, I'm like, dang. Then when he came back, I'm like, all right. And then when the whole practice squad, I'm like, I don't know what to say at times, man. Like, there's be some bad situations, bro.
I seen a couple of my bros go.
Yeah.
I seen a couple of close bros go.
It hurt, bro. It hurt. You don't know what to say.
I seen like people I go out with.
Like this my man's man. Yeah.
Like
I will never forget my man's in Buffalo guy. I'm just like, I barely went to show up to work. I was pissed, low key. I'm like, cut my dog, bro. Like,
my man's out here. Like, you remember Darby? You remember
shout out to Darby? Yeah, shout out to Darby.
Man.
Absolutely. He been up in Canada doing his thing though, bro.
He been there.
He been doing his thing, bro. Winnipeg, man. Absolutely, man. Doing his thing, man.
I remember they caught him slipping.
Yeah, it's real, bro. Yeah. Absolutely, bro.
Dog fight.
Absolutely. But yeah, man, for me, man, it was 15 though, bro. 15 was my best one, mainly because that was the first camp I ever came through where number one expectations, I was repeating the defense.
Okay.
It was the first time I've ever repeated defense in the NFL. Buffalo, like I said, we switching coordinators every single year.
Okay.
I was switching position coaches. It was like the joke, like, yo, when they gonna text us to who my new coach is this year? You know what I mean? Whereas 15, I'm like, dang.
I'm here. I'm back.
Like, yo, I actually know what I'm doing. I don't have to like study nothing new.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna just know more of what I already know.
Was you in the big locker room?
Yeah. So check me out. In my locker room, Cam, Ball Dog, my room, Tuit, 7 Pounce. I don't think AB is in. L Bell's in that one. Like, it's the guys.
I never sat in that locker room. That's crazy.
That was when they put me in. So like for me, but the funny thing is, you said you never sat in there.
Yeah.
Shout out to my dog Big Dan.
Okay.
Big Dan was in there with me though. You know what I mean? So like, that's why I'm like, yo, how did you never get in there? Because like, if he was in there, you could have been in there, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
But I love that little locker room, man.
It was, but it's
character in there. Like my little locker room.
No.
Was like
your locker room.
Good people come
That's like the end of the earth, and they just throw a little hole, and they like, yo, if you can make it out, you can make it anywhere.
You can make it anywhere.
If you make it out of that third locker room, bro, at Latrobe, you a soldier, bro. So for me, 15, I'm feeling nice, bro. I done switched over. I done got my Nike deal. I'm like, bro, I'm good. Like, money, I'm straight, bro. You know what I'm saying? So every time I show up to practice, I'm just like, bro, like, I didn't have to feel uncomfortable either.
Okay.
So I'm like, man, I don't feel this pressure of I gotta be out here taking every single rep. Because we already had enough guys in there, we was rotating. And I never felt like, yo, I know they're not going to cut me this year when I got the guaranteed money already. You know what I mean? So all of that just kind of played in. And I was playing well. That was the other part. It was like I was confident. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when you come into a camp and you're just confident, you're healthy, you're just like, yo, I can do whatever I want. Like, I just felt good. And it was also around the time I started leaving, too.
Okay.
Yeah, we talked about, like, not staying at Latrobe no more. It was like, yo, I'm going to go to the crib.
Like,
home. You see what I mean? So it was like, I started, like,
at the crib.
feeling good. You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
it's just practice.
Yeah, so that's what it became to me. So, like, that was the year for me where I was like, yo, I'm good. Then after that, you know how I go. After you're one of the deals when you feel the best in that deal. Okay. Year 2, you're like, all right, I really got to prove it. Year 3 was like, you could get dicey. That's when we drafted TJ. What? TJ? Bro, oh, you weren't here for that one. Yeah, that was the crazy training camp, bro. Everybody got down. Everybody was injured. It was just me and TJ literally by ourselves. And it was like, this was the situation. Debo wasn't working because he was just doing the conditioning. You know, he never do training camp.
That's Debo.
Bud was hurt.
Okay.
I think Jarvis. Was Jarvis still here?
Nah, Jarvis is gone.
No, Jarvis here.
Jarvis
17.
is still here?
Yeah, Jarvis here. Yeah. But I forgot what he was dealing with. But literally, bro.
I didn't know Jarvis stayed here that long.
Cause he got 4 with me. Yeah, me and Jarvis got 4 together. If I remember
Okay.
correctly, yeah. We got 4 together. Cause he was in Pittsburgh for 5. But he was in Pittsburgh for 4, excuse me on that one. Maybe he wasn't there that last year. Before, in fact, I just remember. No, it wasn't Jarvis. It was Chick.
Okay.
That's what it was.
I
Yeah.
think me and Jarvis left together.
Yeah, y'all did. Because me and Jarvis only got 3 together. He was here in Pittsburgh for 4. That's what it was. Yeah.
Because he went, what, AZ or something?
Yeah, that's where he was at. Because him and Rob G left at the same time, too.
Rob G got
yeah,
out of
you,
here.
oh, yeah.
We
Everybody
all
was going
left
at the same
together.
time.
We all
yeah,
left.
everybody's going at the same time. Yeah.
I think Rob G was...
Rob G went to Kansas City.
I remember when Rob G left.
Yeah.
Because when I left, Spence left.
Yeah.
Zilla left.
Uh-huh.
You see it?
It was like right at the same time.
McCord left. I think Shamarko stayed.
Nah.
Shamarko might have left.
Like during that time, like all I remember, bro, everybody was literally hurt in 17 and outside linebacker except Debo. Debo would run the conditioning.
That's crazy.
And Coach T would come to us and he'd be like, yo, so this the scenario, most TJ. Y'all can either continue to take all these reps, playing these games, and we make it work like that. Then when these dudes get healthy, that's y'all help. He says, or we got to go bring people in, which is cool. But he was like, other people will get cut, and when everybody get back healthy, we're going to see what it look like. And I remember sitting here, I'm like, okay, TJ the first rounder. TJ straight.
I'm going to take these reps.
I was like, I know what I'm getting paid this year, and I'm technically not supposed to be starting this year.
Yeah.
I don't need another person competing with me in this spot because I already know I'm on thin ice because of how much I'm making.
Okay.
So literally, bro, this is why me and TJ, we got this connection that has never changed. Bro. Every time I say, we just lock it like, we know what it is. We say New York.
Okay.
Because literally, played every single snap in the preseason, the first preseason game.
Yeah.
We both went crazy in that game, but we both played every single snap. And it was like, yo, you can't come out. I can't come out. You can't get hurt. I can't get hurt.
Okay.
But literally, it was like, I think in the game, he had like 2 sacks. I had 3 sacks.
Okay.
He had tackle force. I had a pick. He had like we went stupid in the game, bro.
This is against New York?
Yeah. Gino threw me one. My son plays with the Gino football. It's a Gino pick ball upstairs my son plays with. Yeah, he just played with. I'm like, yo, that's $100 million quarterback football right there, son.
That wasn't that Gino.
That was Gino. I even played it back a couple times, man. It was definitely Gino, bro. It was definitely Gino.
It wasn't that Gino.
It was Gino, bro. It was Gino, bro. It was $100 million Gino, man. I just know I got that. All right.
In preseason, you know it's crazy. In preseason, Pittsburgh preseason, we played the Eagles one time. Chip Kelly's
and
Eagles.
They smashed us, and Troy went
You remember that?
stupid on the sideline. I swear. Yo, what's the Steelers?
That's when Troy tripped out. You know, bro,
okay.
If you know, you know. If we ever talk about this story, bro, Troy was gonna hit me with the helmet. If you know, you know. If you remember back to this moment.
Because he was like blacking, bro.
But you remember he blacked out.
He blacked and he took the helmet. Yeah.
But you remember he looked like, because he was going to throw it.
And I was directly. I didn't know he was throwing it too. I remember
I was directly, bro, I was directly in the line of like, I'm going to get hit with this helmet. I'll never forget looking at him. And I was like, that's a demon right there. I don't know.
Because that's all I remember, bro.
Yeah.
Like, because LeBeau was speaking.
Yeah.
And then TP just blacked out, bro.
Yeah.
And just started. I had never seen him in my life.
And they had to grab him up.
Yeah. Like, I'd never seen. And I swear, this is what I remember saying to myself. I'm like, bro, he's like this in the preseason.
Yeah, he cares.
That's all I said. Yo, this is a preseason.
He cares.
I say this not even the main. That's like this just a preseason.
Yeah. I remember looking directly at that helmet.
Bro.
I'm like, I'm gonna get hit.
He's spazzing. I was like, yo,
I don't know how I'm gonna catch this for us.
I didn't know where it was going. Say you tried to lost it, bro.
Bro, but I remember we playing the Eagles, bro.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Bro, they probably ran 3 plays and like,
bro, we didn't
sacks.
have no type of hurry up defense, no handshake, no nothing, bro. We ain't had no chance, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all
we ain't
got
had no
it.
chance for that, bro.
Y'all are running way too fast.
Yeah.
I don't even know where we're in.
It was like you're just snapping the ball. We had no clue. We like, yo, cover. What is the call?
Yeah, I don't even
Are
know
we
what
in
we're
base?
doing.
Are we in? I don't even know what we playing right now. Just
Ball. Yeah. Remember your
That's all I could think.
kickoff punch.
Yeah, you doing all the extras. That's all I kept thinking, bro.
And, we did that, and I remember that year we played Lamar in the preseason.
Okay.
I seen Lamar. So like, them was the early preseasons, but I don't know.
It's real, bro. It's real.
But that's what I mean, though. The Geno pick don't count like that.
It definitely
like,
count, bro.
Count,
Nah, the Geno count.
but that ain't the $100 million Gene.
He was on the way.
That ain't Gene.
Where'd he go out there? That was the Jets, then to the Giants, because I got him when he was in the Giants. I don't know where he went after that, but that's $100 million.
Diego.
That's $100 million, bro.
Yeah, that ain't.
That's $100 million. That's $100 million. In fact, because I remember laughing when I seen Gino in San Diego the next year, because that was when I was in AZ, and I hit him, and I was just like,
Throw me
hey,
another
man,
one.
thank you, bro. Like,
Okay.
it was all love. Like, ever since, I think
Okay.
it was because of that pick, bro. It just changed my perspective. Like, I'm a Gino fan, bro. I've always had love for Gino now, bro.
Gene.
Yeah, I'm like, I like Gino, bro.
Alright,
I like
I'll
him.
take that.
You know, they wrote him off
take
hand
that.
right back, bro.
I take that.
Hey, come on, man.
I take that.
Come on, man.
I take that.
Uh,
I take that. I take that. I take
But
that.
that was 17 though, bro. 17 got real. Yeah, that got real. But that was because the money was different. Like I said, when you're the guy that's making a lot, and there's nothing that you're not like the starter, you're not the guy. And they got the first rounder. They had Bud, who was like, yo, Bud's gonna be the guy. But at the time, Bud wasn't. This is before he had even, like, he was still injured.
Okay.
So the first half of the season, he still wasn't even out there like that. You know what I mean? But once he got back healthy, that's when he got on. Then the following year was when he went and did the double-digit sacks.
Okay.
Then they did the option and all that other stuff. Yeah,
They brought Bud and Chickalo the year, right?
yeah, yeah.
Bud and Chick came together. I remember
That was the same year I signed my exit. I was 15. Yeah.
I was outside with you then a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah, all right. Okay. Yeah.
I was in swing there. I remember that.
Yeah. So they gonna put TG out here with you. Okay. TG
no.
gonna be for coverage, man.
Yeah, I'm dropping.
Yeah, put him in coverage.
Put me to the
Yeah.
3 side that drop.
Yeah.
Tight send me 33.
Hey, just, yeah.
Liz that.
Yeah.
Come on, Liz. Yeah, if you know, you know.
No, respect, bro. Respect, man.
Okay.
Nah, but salute it though, man. Salute it. And salute the young dudes though, man, that are gonna be, you know, taking their chances over there at Latrobe this year, man.
Start
Hopefully.
up in 2-3 days, man. It's on.
Seriously, bro.
And there's some
Seriously.
teams.
Some teams out there now.
I was just about to say,
Yeah,
it's
some
a
teams
lot
now.
of teams that's already
Yeah.
working.
You see the Jets out
I
there
was
now.
just about to
Jets
say
looking
they're
out.
dropping
Yeah.
a lot. It's making it look
see it,
good.
right?
They're
They
making
try.
it look good.
They try.
Did you
Yeah.
see the catch?
I seen it. I seen the catch. I done seen the Sauce Gardner play.
I done seen a lot of lights. It's a lot of,
Mm-hmm.
and they got Hard Knocks about to come out. It's alright. It's the best time. This is the good time of year. Like
It's
this
the fun
is,
time right now.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is the this Hard Knocks is nothing like Hard Knocks. But I be real, I didn't watch Hard Knocks last year. This is the first year I didn't watch it. Like, I'm back this year. I didn't really get into the Detroit one last year.
The only reason I did because my man was out there,
Okay.
Kelvin Shepard.
Kelvin
So
Shepard.
me and him
Shout
was in
out.
Buffalo together.
Okay.
So seeing him out there coaching and stuff, and you know with the linebackers, he actually had like a couple of like some dope moments. I was watching that joint. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I respect Shep. I
Yeah.
respect that.
Shout out to my LSU. You know, I felt like a big fish because I knew him. Like when he
Yeah.
came to Buffalo, I was like, yo, he play SEC, and I remember like I'm lining up next to Shep.
Yeah.
SEC, well, I'm JMU. Well, I'm same different, bro. Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's in my mind at least.
Oh,
Because I was my dog. Like Shep was my man's. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, I'm nice. You, I could have went to LSU too.
That's like your day one.
Yeah, so I could have went to LSU too then.
Hey.
Like we straight. Yeah.
I was like that with Vince.
Yeah.
I was like, you went to Florida State.
You know
I
what I'm
could've
saying? Yeah, I could have went there.
It's all good.
Yeah. Then I have my other man, and Antonio Comey played at Auburn.
Antonio Combs.
Yeah, he was SEC exactly. I'm like,
I was
I
thick
could
in
play
there.
Auburn too. Yeah, we straight.
It sound thick in there.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was like that, bro.
I hear you.
Yeah, yeah.
It sound thick in there.
That's why I said JMU. We kind of like SEC, bro.
Something like that.
Something like that.
SEC are down there.
Yes. Not him down there.
Down there.
Because now we're up there. Now we G5.
Power of group of 5.
We're G5.
Yeah,
I said
group-
G5.
yeah,
G5. I ain't say P. I said G.
No, P5,
I got my initials right. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Chill out.
I come from that P5 world. I'm with you.
Right, that's cool, man.
with you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a G5 guy right
Hey,
now,
I ain't
man.
mad at you. You part of the- but you
with
part of
FC
the nation, though.
Yeah, exactly. I wasn't the FCS, you know what I'm saying? Big dog to down there.
Yeah.
Now we G5.
They'll put y'all in the game.
Oh yeah, we in there. Yeah.
You was on the game before.
I was.
They put the.
I was.
They put
Because
the,
we won the Natty.
Okay.
04, they won the Natty. Yeah,
Okay. Okay. I didn't think
Yeah.
they put it. Okay.
Yeah.
I got love for Jamie. I'm from the crib. I'm from
Come
Buffalo.
on,
Like,
man.
you
Come
know,
on, man.
it's
You know what I'm
love.
saying, man?
It's love.
Yeah.
We at West Virginia, we pay JMU a lot of money, man. We always
Respect,
go.
man,
We
respect.
pay them. We pay them.
Respect,
Pull them
man.
up. We love JMU. It's not no beef.
I respect,
My
bro.
beef's with Deke. I don't got no
Yeah,
beef.
yeah, I'm about to say, man,
Yeah.
we JMU. We like everybody's fun cousin. You feel me?
I hear
Y'all
you.
looking for a good time, man?
We
JMU
come-
gonna
we
bring
come-
some fun.
we'll pay you some
Hey,
money.
look, man,
Pull
we're gonna
up.
give you a good game.
Yeah.
We might do what we need to do, but
Yeah.
hey, you might get up out of there. The last time we seen y'all, we know how it went. You feel me?
No, I don't know. Y'all beat us.
No. Y'all got up out of there like it was like the fluky,
Yeah,
like
okay.
crazy.
I'm about
Yeah,
to
it
say,
was
I
at the
don't
new coach. It was a Neil Brown, right? Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody getting freaked out about it. Oh my God, we about to lose JMU. We can't do this. We went ahead and won that. You know how that go. It won't y'all was us. You know how it is, man. Yeah.
I got love for JMU. I'm just
Yeah,
playing.
man.
I got love for JMU.
Trust me, man.
JMU don't give nobody no problems. They ain't bothering nobody.
In fact, our JMU dude left and went to your school. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's what I said. I got love for JMU.
Bro. Absolutely,
It's
bro.
not no beef.
Absolutely,
We're
man.
like cousins.
Absolutely, man.
with you.
Absolutely,
I'm
bro.
with you.
Absolutely. All right. So, to bring this thing to another current situation, you know what I mean? This is on the back end of the show, anyways. We were flirting, or not flirting with it. We was joking about the guys on the Zoom call.
Damn.
These running backs, man. But let's talk about it though, man, because obviously, man, this is something that we talked about on the podcast with Deke. We know that this is something that has come to light and now has continued to get talked about a little bit more. But more importantly, man, just the running backs and their pay situation, their running back market, man.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was, actually pull it up, man. I got dang on my phone. It said it was yesterday, I believe it was, where the guys,
They gathered together.
the marquee guys, man. Let's see here's the list of the guys who had
Who is
attended.
that?
You ready?
The
The who's who's. I got you. On the Zoom call for the running backs, the running back market meeting.
Okay.
Saquon Barkley,
Saquon, he had to be there.
Derrick Henry,
Big one.
Josh Jacobs,
Had to be there.
Jonathan Taylor,
That's a big one. That's
Christian
interesting.
McCaffrey.
Why he on there?
He was on the call.
Got to be. I ain't like.
Tony Pollard was on the call.
Gotta be.
Nick Chubb was on the call.
Okay.
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 Najee Harris was on the call. Okay. All right. Aaron Jones.
I like that. He should be on the call.
Okay.
He coming up.
Joe Mixon.
He's got to be on. Didn't he?
Joe, he was about to get got this year. They was about to do. They was about to
they
Dalvin
didn't
Cook
fix
him this
that.
year.
Did they pay him?
It's a
They
Band-Aid.
paid him
They did the
something.
Band-Aid. Nah. For him, they restructured it for this year.
They got a.
Yeah, they gave him like a restructure, like for a 1 year type thing.
So yeah, he need to be on the call.
Yeah.
Is Dalvin on the call?
Hold on. J.K. Dobbins is on the call.
See, he
All
shouldn't
right.
be on the call.
Austin Eckler was the guy who organized the whole call.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah. Dalvin Cook was invited. He missed it because he was on a flight coming back from his football camp. So he had a football camp for some kids. He was on a flight back doing his
Had
own
to
call,
do
so he
something.
missed it. Yeah.
Good. That
Okay.
was a good one. You probably should.
But those were the guys that were there. All right, so let's start this thing out, man. I noticed how you was saying he should be there, he should not be there. How do you determine?
J.K. Dobbins has played like 1 year, half a year.
I say he's been hurt.
Yeah, you don't need to wake up nothing.
But you remember he said that that was this offseason. Yeah,
He was just talking
pissed,
about he
yeah.
wanted something.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You on the pup list right now. Disrespect.
He is on the pup list
Yeah.
right now, bro. You
Go
got
to work.
hurt,
Go to work.
played.
Yeah.
Now you're on the pup list. Yeah.
And his like
1 for 3 right now is what
yeah,
you're
you
looking
can't
at.
pull,
Yeah.
you can't. So some of these dudes, bro, you might not want to wake people up. You might not want to make it. And I'm with you, like, and I get it. Like, fight for your right. Like, it is what it is. But it's like, I don't know, you just don't want to wake everything up.
True. And I do get what you're saying, because if you're not a guy
You shouldn't be on this.
and you're acting like you're one of, because this running back market, and this is the other part too, man. Like, it's become a thing where we're talking about every single running back, but this isn't a conversation for every single running
This
back.
not for everybody.
This is like a select few running backs that we're specifically speaking on when we talk about your Saquons, your McCaffreys,
Yeah.
them. Like,
This is for Saquon,
yeah,
McCaffrey.
the franchise caliber.
Le'Veon should have called back,
RB1s, the
man.
franchise guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like,
So I do get what you're saying, because when you bring that type of attention, it's like,
that's a lot of
all
attention.
right, you want to play like that?
Yeah, you're getting loud.
I'll show you something
I
then.
see you got your mind on something.
I bet. I'm
I get
gonna
it.
answer this for you early.
Like, I think
Yeah.
Dalvin doesn't get on that call in the sense of like, yeah, and I support my running back community,
Yeah.
but I might not got to get that loud right now. I'm trying
Yeah.
to go get this right now. Like,
Yeah.
I'm in the midst of, I might strike real quick.
I ain't gonna shoot. We just saw Melvin. Melvin just hit for 3. And early on, he was talking about how the market sucks.
He didn't get on that call.
Nah, he went on that call.
Yeah,
He signed for
so
3 for to go to
I'll
Baltimore.
call y'all later.
Yeah.
Yeah, JK was on that call, huh? Yeah, you gotta look at it. Like,
Yes,
hey,
sir.
this might not be
It
the
is
call.
real.
Yeah, you get on that call? He ain't gonna get on that
Hey,
call.
you on that call?
Hey,
Oh,
go hop
yeah.
on. Tell me what they talk about.
I bet. I'm gonna sign
Yeah.
this one for 3 real quick though.
I'm
Hey,
here.
coach, I'm here.
Tell me what they talk about
I'm
on the
here.
call, bro.
Relay the message. Hot boy.
Even Christian McCaffrey got his though.
Yeah, he got his back.
He won.
I feel like low-key, you think he's worried? I
No.
don't think he has to be worried as long as they don't have the quarterback situation.
But I'm
figured
saying
out.
he's on the call just to support his running back
Yeah, he has
community.
to support.
Like, I get supporting
He's-
the community. I get.
I
Certain,
look at him the way I look at Derrick Henry on that call.
Yeah, like I'm
Like,
here to support
you're
the community.
here, yeah.
My
because
name's here.
your name does hold weight.
Mhm.
If we're reading that list off and it doesn't have those two, you're like,
Yeah.
dang.
If Derrick Henry's not on there, we're not talking
Like, what do we
about
talk about? Because he's like, that's
Mhm.
if you're not a McCaffrey type, that's the only one of those big bruiser types that have gotten paid like that.
Najee.
Premature for him?
Yeah.
I kind of feel the same. Like,
I mean, you're not, but I get it. Like, you got to be on this call, and I get supporting your grooves, and I get all that. I get everything about it. I'm just kind of like, what?
But what are you standing on right now?
Yeah,
like,
what
leverage? Like, yeah, what are you bringing to the table to say I'm worth that type of money? Because we're not just saying running backs getting paid. Because a 1 for 3, like we talked about Melvin Gordon, is still good money. Yeah. Like, we're not saying that's not good money. We're talking about them dudes when they're legit out of this world unicorns at that position. Right. Those are the dudes that should be getting the double-digit money that we're referring to.
Should get his money. Yeah.
But not everybody is to that level. I'm with you. No. So it's like, what message are you sending, so to speak, with that? Which you do got to be careful with. Because, the way they make it seem is like, yo, we about to revolt, take this hard stance if y'all don't start paying us all double digits. And it's like, not all y'all are worth double digits.
I'm really just like, what are you, like, y'all just gathering up.
Yeah.
Like, well, you really can't get nothing. I get it. You can't get that done.
Well, CBA, you still got, 6-7 years left on that before you can go back to the table to change that up. Yeah. Literally, the only thing I can think of is, I don't remember a specific person, but I might have been Austin Eckler. He was like, we're already telling the guys that we're not even showing up to any other offseason workouts next year. Like, any running back. I'm like, that's only works, though, if everybody does it. That's the route.
Either way, that's fine.
But you think it works, though?
No, I just don't think it's... I mean, I get it. Band together, you can stick together. I think the position is such a position like we've been
I just don't know. I don't feel like you're going to be able to get enough guys to band together, though. No, because if not everybody is going to be making 10, 15 million, I'm not listening to you tell me, yo, sit up because you're not getting 15. If I know my market, bro, if I could just get a $500,000, bro, I'm on.
This is the same thing as the... You remember the protest a couple years ago? And I was in Seattle at the protest. Yeah. You know, Seattle was the unit of, like, the leaders of the protest. Yeah. So I had, like, Sherman there, Cliff Averill in there, Michael Bennett. Yeah. And I'll never forget Doug Baldwin. Yeah. These are the leaders of the protest.
They was, like, for real. Yeah, hard.
I remember Sherman was like, man, save your money. I remember Doug Baldwin was like, man, everybody that don't do it, I give you, it was like $20,000. And I remember being like, bro, what that's gonna do for me? Like, and that's a lot of money.
But I remember it's different, like, when, like, according to, like, our lifestyles and what we're doing, it's like, bro, we're not getting paid $20,000 a year salaries. We're getting paid.
I just remember being like, bro, I'm not about to sit out for you, like,
for 20 rags just so you
if you don't come, I'm jumping in there.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
and
that's a tough mentality to have in terms of that.
Because I say, if you're Najee, and this was last year, and you were proving the point, you're like, you know, we're not showing you nothing, and you're Jalen Warren last year.
I'm at everything.
You're fresh out of Snow College. You transferred to Utah. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't have this gutter, rough, and now you're supposed to just sit out so somebody else.
That's and I'll be real with you. It's a person behind Jalen that's even more like, hungry. You don't come. I don't want you to come. It's that person that's the free agent that we're not talking about. That's like, man, I'm finna get me a couple carries and I'm gonna break one.
We joke, like, we talked about the Master Teague and how we pulled him up a couple of times. Like, it be those type of dudes legit where it's like, yo, I'm capable.
If you don't slide,
if you don't, man, I'm gonna go out there.
I'm gonna slide.
I'm be all right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's real, bro.
ETN's like ETN wasn't on that call. No, he wasn't on that call. I'll be real with you. I don't know if y'all peeped. Was it the Giants? Somebody just signed James. That boy,
James Robinson.
James Robinson.
Yeah, they did.
All right, keep on
play if you want to.
Playing.
Play if you want to.
People remember James Robinson was a dog 2 years ago.
1,000-yard rusher, undrafted and everything. Or it was the 6th round.
They just happened to bring ETN in there.
Yeah, I remember James. Absolutely,
like, bro.
Absolutely.
Like, you gotta like the movies they be doing.
Yeah,
like,
James nice, bro.
I'm prepared for that.
Yeah,
I'm prepared for that.
That's definitely what they're saying. Because James is a capable back. We're not saying James is Saquon, but James is capable.
But I just need 3 yards. Yeah, maybe 4.
Yeah.
I just paid this quarterback all this money. We're gonna throw these.
Come on, Daniel. We're gonna figure this out.
Yeah, we'll figure this out.
Yeah.
Throw some screens. I got 30 receivers in here.
Yeah.
Figure this out.
Facts.
Or if you get too loud, man, let's be real. I'll do everything I can do to show you we can do this without you.
Yeah.
And you know that's how it go.
And they will prove a point like
that.
I'll
prove a point.
Yeah.
I'll damn near lose trying to prove my point.
Like, seriously.
I'll prove my point.
That's what they be on.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Because you're not gonna turn this thing up like you.
Yeah. I'm with you, bro. I already know what time it is.
I'll never forget, and I always go back to it. But and I know James Conner is a very good running back.
But that was the scenario. You saw that.
When he left, they fed him 30, 40 times.
Yes.
Like, bro, you're gonna
L Bill. Okay, you gonna sit? We're gonna prove a point.
We're gonna prove this point.
Yeah.
So it's like, to me, it's the same script, different. You know.
And low key, this is the crazy part. We won't even think about the mind game. They had the O-line so hyped up about it to prove that message too. You remember that first game versus the Browns? As soon as Connor scored, what was the energy? They was out there sending a message with it, not even realizing you're hurting the argument for these dudes.
Yeah.
Like, they want you to do that.
Yeah, it's the game.
But in the game, you don't even realize that. You're like, yo, they didn't trick the whole system. Like, okay, now we're gonna have you not even want to get your man get paid for because we're gonna have you looking for this dude right now. But that is the way it goes, though, bro.
So I just don't think they can get.
Yeah.
I don't think they can get this action done.
It's tough, bro. It's a tough scenario.
And the season's here.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
So
you said you're not gonna sit out. You're not going to just not play.
I'm not.
There's too much money out there.
Yeah, I don't never tell nobody what to do with their money and all that stuff. But I'm like, bro. You know, we was talking about the Le'Veon situation at camp and all that. It's like, bro, you'll never get that 15 back.
Yeah.
You'll never get that.
Like, you made 100, but you could have made 114.
Yeah. And I know it's not about that and it's principles and different stuff, but it's kind of like,
bro.
Everybody on that call probably can't eat like that. Everybody on that call, like, some people need to go to work.
Yeah. You're right. You're definitely right, man.
Yeah.
You're definitely right, bro. You are definitely right, man.
Like, remember the argument.
Find a running back. That's what they say.
Find a running back, so that's tough. You know,
it's craziness, bro.
You got to look at the stories behind the stories, though. That's my thing. Like, look at like who's on that call or who's just got brought in.
When I see the Melvin go to the boss, I said, And they used to check it up. I ain't even put the 2 and 2 together. Yeah. But you're right. Yeah. And for a fact, James Robinson definitely just signed with the Giants. You're right. Yeah. You feel Play if you want to.
You don't see Kenneth Walker on that call. They drafted the running back in the second. In the second.
Play if you want to.
You with me? Like, you just gotta look at, like, bro.
Yeah, play if you want to.
Running backs coming in here every year.
Yeah, play if you want to.
Where that boy from Atlanta? He ain't hop on there. He young. He ain't want to get in there.
Bijan say, they said Bijan the highest paid running back right now. Yeah, he's going to get 13 this year.
Yeah.
So, this is nuts, bro.
You better get it now. That's really what it is.
You on my holler, I ain't got nothing to talk about. No problem. Cool. They paid me 13. I'm all right.
But it takes every...
But you got to be... So, wait a minute, though. So, essentially, for Bijan, this doesn't affect him because he's getting above market value.
Yeah, he's one.
Franchise tag is 10.
That's why it can't work.
It can't work.
That's why it can't work.
He gets 13 all because he was the 5th overall.
I won.
That is crazy, bro.
I don't got to argue with y'all.
That is crazy.
And now I see how y'all arguing. I'm going to watch.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I'll be ready when my time's here.
Oh, my God.
But that's why they can't bring it. Like, bro, it's too much. It's too many running backs. It's tough. It's tough. It's a lot of running backs. A lot of running backs. It's running backs behind running backs.
Oh, no, facts.
A lot of running backs.
Facts.
Mm.
Facts. I
think I seen Evander Holyfield's son out here trying to get his shape right now. Like,
bro. He was a little boxy, though, bro. That's the target.
He on his tippy toes.
That's the target.
But still, he run hard.
He run hard, though.
Run hard. Give
he
me
run
3
really
yards.
hard. He run really hard. He run hard.
You
he got enough of
that.
Yeah. And everybody want to do that. Everybody want to do that. You're right. Yeah. Everybody want to step in front of that. Absolutely.
Come on.
Absolutely. But, bro, like you said, it's running backs everywhere,
running backs everywhere. Everywhere. And I know it's every position everywhere. That don't even count them
XFL or USFL backs.
Yeah. It's running backs everywhere. You can get you a really good running back. Yeah. You know?
I'm with you, bro.
So, I'm with you. I hope they figure something out to, do it. Because I think, like, Saquon should get his money. I think Jacobs should get his money. I don't think that's extremely replaceable as hard as people think.
But what is his money, though?
I think he should get some money. I think they're above market value of running backs.
Because I always say if the value right now we said is at 10, are you saying 20 or above 20 or is 20 or below?
Saquon's a 16.
That's how I looked at Quan. I'm like, I don't give him 20. I give him 16. 16 is the max.
I'm not giving a running back 20.
I personally would. 14 was what I would love to go for Saquon.
With the community.
It's the running back. What we talking about, bro? You play running back, man. They ain't trying to break the bank with you, bro. Like, I already know what this is, man. You a car crash every single day, bro. You're a car crash, bro. I know what this is.
If it don't work, we'll go empty.
Yeah.
I'll motion something back and give me 3 yards.
Seriously, bro.
You know what I mean?
I'm going to scheme it to death. I'm going to just, shift, motion, flip the formation, change the strength, and then we're going to run this. We're going to run the counter backs out, all right? Just make them have to reset twice, and for sure, it's going to work, bro.
Come on, man. You pay these left tackles like elite money to pass block.
Yeah.
Some of these boys ain't really run blockers.
I'm
Like,
with
they
you.
don't have that talk. Like,
No,
they're
no, no.
like, that's an
They're
elite
position
pass
blockers.
blocker.
He's a position blocker.
Yeah.
He gonna body position you.
Yeah.
He do that.
But your job's to protect Kenny, or your job's to protect
Facts.
Pat, or your
Facts.
job's to
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You with me? Come on. How many times Pat threw in the Super Bowl? And
All
he had a
right.
running back.
All right, yeah.
On a bum ankle.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. You with me?
I feel like I'm with you, bro. I'm with it, bro. Sheesh.
Yeah, that's tough.
I like it then, man. I like it. All right, man. Well, let's do this then real quick, man. ESPN, they did their top 10 running backs.
Yeah.
I'm going to name their top 10. And then we just going to see,
Okay.
how we feel about it.
Yeah.
All right. And obviously, we got a Pittsburgh guy who was on the call, so we see where he falls in this list. All right.
He
and we'll
in
go
the 10?
from there. We're going to find out. You ready for this, man? If you ready, I'm ready, bro.
Yeah.
All right. So, Nick Chubb was the number 1 running back according to ESPN. This is what, like, the executives, the GMs, scouts, like, the Jeremy Fowler list, like, how he does it.
Chubb's a dog, though.
Yeah, so everybody put the votes in.
Christian McCaffrey's
They
the best
had
running back
Nick
in
Chubb
the
at
NFL.
number 1. So, check it out, though.
Okay.
So, Chubb was voted number 1 consent, like, overall.
Okay.
His highest ranking, though, in terms of votes was a 1. His lowest ranking from somebody was a 6.
Okay.
All right. So, number 2 is Christian McCaffrey.
Okay.
His highest ranking was a 1. His lowest ranking was an 8.
Okay.
So, it was somebody out there that was like, he's the 8th best guy. All right. Then after that, you had Josh Jacobs. Somebody had him as high as a 1. Had him as low as an 8. Then at number 4, Saquon Barkley. Someone had him as high as a 1.
At 4?
Someone had him as low as a 7. So they
I
went
think
both.
Saquon's better than Josh Jacobs.
We get to it. Number 5, Derrick Henry. Someone had him as high as a 2, as low as a 7. Jonathan Taylor, as high as a 2, as low as a 10.
I can see that.
Alvin Kamara, they had him as high as a 3, and then they had him unranked as his lowest.
I can see that.
Okay. Dalvin Cook, high as a 3, lowest was unranked. So you
I
can
don't
see it.
see
I was about
that.
to say I can't see it
I
there where
don't see
Dalvin Cook
that.
is unranked. I was waiting on you. I'm like, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
Dalvin Cook's the top 5.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Tony Pollard, highest was a 4. Well, they had him at 9. Excuse me. Tony Pollard was at 9, but the highest ranking he had was a 4. The lowest was unranked.
I can see him.
I could definitely see that. And then at number 10, they went Austin Eckler.
Nah.
Highest was a 6. Lowest was unranked.
I like Austin Eckler, but nah.
Then they had their honorable mentions.
Okay.
Honorable mention was Aaron Jones.
Yeah, I was looking for that.
Damian Pierce.
Yeah, where's that boy from the Texans?
Brees Hall.
Yeah, he got hurt.
Travis Etienne.
I like that.
Ramondre Stevenson. I like that. I can't even lie. I like
Do you
Ramondre.
like Ramondre?
I like Ramondre. He remind me of Fred Jackson.
Okay.
Like that power running,
Okay.
little sweet feet, but like he got a little more burst than me. But
Yeah.
it's just like the nostalgia feel. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then after that, Kenneth Walker the
Yeah,
third.
I was
He
gonna
was the
say.
other one in terms of honorable mention.
You know I'm a fan.
All right. So you still haven't heard no Najee.
So name him.
All right.
Yeah, I was like,
so now in terms of
where's Joe Mixon?
they said to just receive votes. No, we said Joe.
Did we say Joe?
Where's
Joe Mixon?
I thought we said Joe. Hold on.
I didn't hear that.
Oh, you're right. We did not say Joe yet.
Cancel
All
the
right.
list.
All right. Oh, you are right. Perfect. All right. So the guys that received votes: Javonte Williams out in Denver,
Okay. He runs hard.
Najee Harris, obviously here in Pittsburgh. Miles Sanders just went to the
Yeah.
Panthers. Yeah, he's a dog. AJ Dillon with the Packers.
Nah.
And that's where they stopped at, bro.
That's a
You're
big
absolutely right, bro. Where the heck is Joe
Where's Joe
Mixon at,
Mixon?
bro? Joe Mixon is the top 10 running back to me.
Yeah, throw the list to us.
Joe Mixon top 10 running back to me.
Joe Mixon's
Joe
not
Mixon's
on
like
that
that, bro.
list.
You're
Like, what are we
sleep.
talking
Joe
about?
Mixon's the top 10 running back, bro.
What are we talking about?
For a fact, bro.
What are
For
we
a fact.
talking about?
For a fact. I know he plays in Cincy. I know we ain't supposed to like Cincy, but
Joe Mixon runs
he's top 10 running
hard.
back,
He's
bro.
scatty. He come out the backfield. Joe Mixon's
Okay.
tough.
Okay.
Get the dance like
he
Joe
got
Mixon's
a
tough.
little, yeah.
Yeah,
That
I
ain't
like
that
Joe
ain't
Mixon.
big bulky. That's yeah.
So nothing out of Baltimore.
Not a Baltimore. No JK. JK didn't even receive votes on this.
They didn't put Swift in there at all.
Nope.
We don't
Swift.
respect
Nope.
Swift
No
enough?
votes. No votes. For
I
Swift.
think Swift's still a good running back.
I do too.
I think even Swift going to the Eagles will make him.
It's a
even,
good fit.
now
Yeah,
you'll see him
It's a
again.
good fit for him.
Yeah,
It's a good
That's
fit.
still an elite running
Mhm.
back. That's tough. Yeah, I don't like
Yeah.
the list. I don't like the list. I don't think. I'll be real with you. I don't know if Tony Pollard's really on that list. Like, and I think Tony Pollard was a good running back.
I
don't know if
didn't
that's
have
on
Tony
that
in my
list,
top
like,
10,
yeah,
bro.
I don't
I'm
know
with
if
you.
that's on my list. Austin Eckler's not on my list.
You're not an Austin fan. I know you're not. I'm not an
Austin-
Austin fan
it
either, bro.
don't do
I'm
it,
not.
man.
Austin's a good dude. He's a good
Yeah,
player.
great dude.
Like love what he's done in his career, but
Yeah, that ain't that though.
Yeah.
I respect it. I mean, he play hard.
no,
I'm
seriously,
not-
like he
yeah.
does like what he's gifted with. He
Mhm.
maximizes.
Mhm.
But when we're talking about some of the other guys,
Mhm.
it's like y'all definitely take other dudes before I would have him.
I would take Murray over him.
Yeah.
I like Kenneth Murray though.
Yeah.
I'm a Kenneth Murray fan. I know Joe Mixon's in there over him for sure. I'd take that. I think you had Dalvin kind of low. I think Dalvin's a top 5 running back. I think Saquon's a top 2, 3 running back.
Yeah, Saquon at 4. I was a little surprised by that, man.
That's kind of low.
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey's the best back in the league to me. Even though I like Nick Chubb.
To me, I look at it like this. If you're talking pure just running the football, Chubb. If you're talking just running back, like you can do it all. Catch, run, inside, outside, then I go McCaffrey. Because he's more of like the big play home run. He can hit you up, but he'll definitely run inside the tackles too.
That's what a running back is, though.
I'm with you.
You got to be able to catch the ball.
I'm with you. But that's why I said if you're talking about the position, yes. If you're talking about just pure running, that's like me saying, is Christian McCaffrey a better pure runner than Derrick Henry of the football? Nah. But if you're saying like who's the better like player at that position, to me, McCaffrey gives you more because he can give you, like you said, space it out, play you in space, catch the rock, stuff like that.
Alvin Kamara, I think that's a name. I still love Kamara.
He's hurt right now.
I think that's a name.
He's been banged.
He ain't really did nothing for me in a few minutes. What have you
Low
done
key
for me
since he
lately?
got the check.
Yeah. That's the reason they don't pay this dude.
Someone to say when he got, because he was hooping. Then
he was breaking tackles, all that weird stuff. That's why they don't pay this dude.
Yeah, man.
That's a tough one. I don't like their list, but
he said I don't like their list.
I don't like their list, and I'm definitely not putting that big boy from Green Bay in there.
Dylan. AJ Dillon, yeah.
And AJ runs hard.
Yeah. I like Aaron Jones. I like Aaron Jones' game a little bit better.
I like Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
Aaron Jones hit that hole, cut on you.
He's smooth.
Right.
He's smooth. Yeah.
But I'm not putting AJ
Because how much
Dillon
is he getting? He's getting 10 a year, isn't he?
Yeah, he just got paid last year, right?
Yeah, for like 30 or something. He's getting like 10 a year throw.
He hit them boys last year, if I remember right. He's getting something nice.
Yeah.
He's the reason it's at 10, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's another one. I'm trying to think.
I was a little surprised.
They don't got JK in honorable mention?
Nah, no JK.
And, you know.
He was on the call, though.
Yeah, you need to get off that call.
Hey, you wildin', bro.
Gotta get off that call, man.
Who you think is better right now, JK or Javonte?
Javonte
Williams. Out in Denver.
Javonte runs hard.
I was like, I like Javonte in Denver a little better.
JK's talent is better. If JK gets a hole, he's gone.
He's gone. Yeah. Javonte runs hard. Javonte like a headache to hit.
Javonte runs hard.
He looks like a headache to play against,
small
bro.
dude.
Yeah. He like a headache.
If JK gets a crease, he's gone.
Yeah.
He's got home run potential. Like he's got that. He's a dog.
He's nice.
He's nice.
JK's nice,
he's
bro.
Nice.
I'm not sleeping on JK's nice.
He's nice.
I hate the fact he got hurt.
Yeah.
I'm like, JK's nice, bro. He get hurt, yeah. Like, he did the ACL, and it's like, yo, that sucks.
But it don't look like, if you've seen like pictures of the knee and stuff, it still look like
it don't,
beat up. Yeah, he played all year, but it still looked like
it ain't like before the ACL.
At any point, this thing might.
Yeah.
So that's tough. Najee's in the honorable mention. I think
because the conversation still with Najee is always volume versus are you the guy?
Yeah.
Because right now the numbers say, okay, you're this type of rusher, but the numbers also show that you're a high volume guy to get that. The whole yards per carry average and stuff like that. But the other side of it is, what if you are a guy? Because maybe it was the O-line. And we've seen, obviously Steelers fans, we know we talk about that a lot in terms of just what has happened since Najee's gotten here. Transitioning from 7, O-line reconstruction, Matt Canada, all these different things. Mitch Trubisky to Kenny Pickett, no real threats in terms of like feeling like you have a franchise guy day one coming into this offense. Like they're all kind of proving and growing together.
Yeah.
So it's like I hear that context as well, but I think that's why Najee is in the receiving votes and is not, all right, we think he's just a guy or we think he is a top 10 guy. I think that's why it's kind of like in between like that.
Are you not allowed to put rookies in it? Was they not involved?
Typically I have not seen rookies up here.
But I think a top 5.
So you would put Bijan over him in terms of getting votes?
You know I'm putting Bijan in.
Okay, I ain't tripping on that.
That thing hitting the hole.
You know I'm not tripping on it, bro.
I seen that with Texas.
I'm not tripping on that.
I actually was just watching some Iowa State film, being a 3-3 guy myself.
Yeah.
He was chopping them boys up in that 3-3, man.
That 3-3 get real dicey, bro. It get real dicey.
He ain't gonna find it.
It get real dicey.
Yeah. He's a problem.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna be really
I
good.
rock with Bijan. Bijan nice.
Yeah. So I'm like, that's an honorable mention.
Yeah. To me, I always side when I need a rookie to prove it first.
Yeah.
I seen Najee for 2 years already. Najee was all world coming out of Bama too.
Yeah.
I needed to see.
No, he wasn't this.
Fair. He was still a guy. He went first round as a running back.
He did.
For you to go first round as a running back.
But this man went top 10.
Fair. He's a guy. He's even more of a guy. I'm with you on that.
10.
But all I'm saying is, Najee went first round as a running back, and here we are 2 years later talking about, well, which one are you? Are you?
But they would have put Zeke on there.
Huh?
They'd have put Zeke on there coming out for sure. Zeke was.
We don't know that. We ain't seen it. All I'm saying is that's not how they been doing it, bro.
Hey, I'm with
Yeah.
you. I'm with you.
And I done seen a ton of rookies come in who got a ton of talk about them. Whether it's man, that's because they do it every year with a quarterback. Zach Wilson would have been up here if that was the case, bro.
Sure.
Think about it. No, it's not different.
Different.
No, it is not different.
Very different.
Because Zach Wilson, they talk the talent. We've never seen such talent. So everything you just said, talent.
Yeah.
Like you and me both. Tebow coming out of college, once again, very different. But this all world. It's people to this day that still don't believe Tebow can't be a great quarterback in the league because of what he did in college.
Can't be.
They swear he can still be the guy. He could
have been the guy. Tebow beat Pittsburgh and never got another shot.
We smashed Tebow in Buffalo that same year that he whooped y'all in Pittsburgh, bro.
Tebow needed.
Well, he ain't whoop y'all, but you.
Tebow needed an XFL. He needed that. If that was around there,
right.
I think you still.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
We'll
but
never
I thought
know.
Tebow was alright.
I did not think Tebow was alright, bro.
For his time.
We felt great against that.
Dude.
We were shocked when y'all went and got.
He could throw it out. He could throw a slant.
We felt shocked. This is Buffalo we're talking about. We felt shocked.
I think he had a Mariota type.
We felt shocked, bro.
Just too early.
We felt shocked.
I'm with you.
We were just like, how did that happen, bro?
I ain't mad at you.
Yeah. And it's not a shot at Tebow because I'm a Tebow dude. I like Tebow, bro.
In your building.
Yeah, I love like Tebow, a dope dude to be around, bro. Like the energy, everything, bro. But I'm just like, yo, college to pros is different to me, bro. Sam Bradford came over me all world.
Sam Bradford's supposed to be all world. They gave Sam Bradford got the CBA change.
Why you think they changed? No, they changed because of him.
Bradford got the CBA.
Yes.
They're like, we can't do this.
So that's why whenever I'm talking about rookies, I'm like, bro, I gotta see this, bro.
I hear you.
Because I done came in with Tebow, Bradford. That's all my class. I done seen what it look. I need to see it, bro.
You can't do that because if that's the case, it's almost like then I gotta
rookie
see you
has
do
to
it
prove
twice.
Yes, the rookie
But
has
if
to
that's
prove
the
it.
case, I need to see that rookie do it.
I don't need to see it twice. I need to see the rookie do it once. If you show me you can do it, you can do it.
But now we got some tape on you. Let me see who you are now.
Nah, I don't care about all that.
A lot of people shine that first year.
That's cool. I don't care about none of that. Show me what you can do right now. Can you at least make a play in the league?
I hear you.
Can you at least do that?
If that's the case, Bryce Hall should be really in that combo, even though he got hurt.
Brees Hall was up here.
Yeah, he's gotta be.
Why not?
He
just got hurt.
He just got hurt.
You notice I said he's an honorable mention, right?
Yeah.
He wasn't receiving most. He was honorable mention. That means he was only a few away from actually being in that top 10.
Yeah.
He's got hurt.
Okay.
If he didn't get hurt, I low-key mess around with putting him in that thing because I like him over Eckler.
Yeah, I do
If
too.
I keep it a buck, I like him over Eckler. Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah, and over Pollard. If we're keeping it, yeah, okay.
I do too.
We could go down that list.
I do
Like,
too.
yes,
I'm
bro.
with you.
Yes.
I like Kenneth
I'm
Murray
like,
over
okay.
Eckler.
Because I'm like,
Kenneth
Brees
Murray,
is a dog to me. Like,
I'm
Brees,
with you.
yeah.
That's why I'm like,
Yeah,
so it's
okay.
a rookie first year.
Yeah.
Don't get in.
No, I'm like,
but
I
I like
need to see
Bijan
it.
over Eckler.
I
like that
I just want to
already.
see it. I just want to see it.
I like that.
I just want to see it. Let me see it. Let me see it first. That's all I'm saying, bro.
already.
Just let me see it first.
Right.
Can I at least see it in the game versus old NFL guys? Not, oh, you're at Texas. Oh, it's got to be NFL. No, because we know it's different. I just need to see it.
It's smooth.
I
It's
know.
running.
I
It's
feel like it's
smooth.
gonna be nice. I just need to see it though.
It's big.
I just need to
fast,
see it, bro.
smooth.
I just need to see it, man.
All right.
I just need to see it,
I'm
bro.
with you.
Because there's a lot of these backs, they come on, they say that about a lot of these players. Like, yo, he can't miss. And he's like, yo, what
It's
happened?
a miss.
It's a miss.
I hear you.
You feel me?
I do.
So yeah, just
I
need to
do.
see it first. That's all, man.
Miles Sanders. Not
Yeah.
in there. Like, it's
He got some votes though. He received a vote. And
the
Miles
running
nice,
back. That
too.
just show you how much they don't.
Miles nice
It's
too.
the running back. It's no love.
Miles nice.
Yeah, Miles nice.
Miles nice.
Miles helped that.
Yeah.
He helped get him there for sure.
No, facts.
For sure.
Facts. He nice, bro. Jeez. So you don't have an issue though in terms of where Najee's at though, man. Would you put him honorable mention top 10? How you look at it? Or you like it where he was at right now, man? In terms of receiving votes.
Let me see some votes.
Yeah.
I think he got to do something. I think he
I
got
agree.
to. He need a big run. He need one of them. I'm out of here. He need a big run. I stretched. He need a like even his exciting runs. Like I said, we joked about him, but it was like 3-yard runs, 4-yard runs.
Yeah.
You know.
Or it's like you hit 15.
He'll give you something exciting. He might jump over somebody real quick. Give you a quick 12. He need a big like. That's a nice run. You know?
Beast Quake.
Yeah, he need that Le'Veon against the Browns.
Oh, when he cut back one shoe, dove in it. Bro,
Yeah,
that was
like, oh, he's here.
That's what we knew.
He's here.
I was 14, first game.
Yeah,
I'll
he
never
need,
forget.
he need
Yeah,
something like that. I
absolutely.
seen Saquon break him in the league.
Yeah.
I seen.
You seen when Saquon took the screen?
Yeah.
Garrett's Carolina.
I'm gone.
Yeah, one of
I'm
them.
gone. I seen Saquon do some special stuff
Yeah,
in the league.
yeah.
I seen Christian McCaffrey do special stuff in
Yeah.
the league. Like those are special.
Yeah,
I
you
seen
seen that.
Dalvin do special.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's time like to be in that
to be in that
10.
combo, yeah.
Even Austin Eckler, like he getting in that paint. He breaking some long runs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Austin nice, bro.
He not
Austin nice. We just don't like his game, like over some of these other dudes. Like, to me, Austin is nice. I just like Brees more.
I'm with you.
Austin is nice. So it's like, yo, if we're not even, to me, I'm like, yo, that's like the floor in terms of like what he brings, production and all that. I'm like, yo, I'm good on that one. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's.
I think Najee gotta find his style this year. Like, you gonna be that banger.
Yeah.
You gonna be that like who? What's your flavor gonna really be? You know. I think people getting in his head in the sense that you'll see him try to run somebody over on a wide open field on the 1 yard line. Like,
versus like, just make that dude miss, man. Go around.
Just finish what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's like, I think it's just kind of finding out who he is, what's his flavor, you know. And you need to break one. That's how he'll get into that realm of you're one of the guys.
All right. Respect then, man. Respect. I like, bro. It's a vibe, man. Yeah. That's what we do, man. That's what we do, man. This is what we do, man.
LockerMate.
LockerMate that took us down memory lane. Man, we done shared cut. Jeez. Best story.
That cut thing is funny, man.
Bro, when you put that, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, he said, you remember when they cut me by accident?
Yeah, they cut me on accident.
Cut him by accident. Like, yo, they didn't mean to get you. My bad. Oops.
Oh, I was bad.
Say, yo, take that back, all right?
I was hot.
All right, before we... Did you apologize to homie afterwards? What you say?
You
talk so bad to that man. She was just laughing at that, bro.
Yeah. Don't mess up this again. Go over there.
Cause I always wonder, I'm just like, yo, the way you talk to that man, I'm like, yo, whatever happened on the way back? Like, was it like a, hey, yo, we all good? No. Or did he just, oh, my bad?
He's my bad, I'm my bad.
Hey.
It's our bad. Go on. My bad. Yeah.
I know, my bad. Hey,
my bad too.
You go over there, bro.
You know what you did.
Yeah, you know exactly what that was, bro. You know exactly what that was. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Nah, respect, man. Respect. Yeah. So, shoot, man. With that being the case, man, that is going to finish up today's episode, man. But like you said, we're going to keep these things rolling. And we do appreciate each and every one of y'all feedback and support, man. We peeping that in the comment section, man. We do like how y'all rocking with us, man. So keep doing that. Yeah. Tell a friend to tell a friend, man.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
It's that simple, man. It is that
free
simple.
That NCAA, man.
Free the NCAA. Y'all heard TG, man. One more time for the culture, man. One more time,
free
man.
NCAA, man.
There it is, baby.
You want to play
there
the game,
it is.
Man. Free NCAA.
Let's go, man. And until next time, baby. Peace.